There's a big fat one, a skinny one, and a medium-sized one.
I love Formula Drift. No stranger to drifting, no stranger to competition.
That guy stole my freaking ratchet wrench. I see that. That's mine.
He rejects your reality and inserted his own.
This is a stimulator, right?
Pilot. The pole petition.
Matt Shulman is still on top with the 69.
Gotcha! Grip this.
Gentlemen, I declare malarkey. Straight killing the game, making fools miss.
This is a horrible experiment.
Welcome to Drift Sessions episode of I got that cup for you.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I was my cup for
My car hasn't even started yet. And it's,
yeah, well, I'm just saying, I finished my car, so I'm passing that cup along to you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
no.
every time you come here,
Okay, so I can take it with me?
yeah, have a sip of redemption. Anyhow,
Tastes
welcome
sweet.
to the clipping point, everyone. We're doing a watch party, Ben?
Yeah, I just got to,
Okay, we're gonna do watch party for the finals because we were gonna wait until the finals finished, but we figured we might as well watch it.
closer.
Yeah.
We figured to
like
There
big-
it goes. Jeez.
Put that
Oh,
big
okay,
black thing in your
cheese.
mouth.
You know,
Whoa.
you can extend it. You can
Yeah,
adjust
yeah.
it, right?
You don't need to. Whoa, what are
Whoa,
you doing?
no, not the
Whoa, dude, don't
table.
kick stuff.
We're having
You're throwing stuff?
what we're having is technical difficulties.
Jeez.
So we're gonna do watch party for the finals of the ProSpec Top 16, Connecticut. First time in Connecticut. What do you think about the track so
Connecticut.
far, Paul?
Huh?
What do you think
I'm
about the track?
not a fan.
You don't like it? I
It
like
just
it.
reminds me of everything else.
No,
Reminds me of
I like it better than OSW because at least
Yeah.
there's some transitions.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's like evergreen. It's like we bounce from oval to oval to oval.
Yeah, so
I hate it.
but it's what we talked about this before.
It's-
Drifting, you need to have a event where every seat is a good seat, and that's kind
Ovals?
of that's what, ovals kind of make it like a coliseum.
I feel like even though I hated the New Jersey round,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the New Jersey thing that figure eight thing is better.
Figure eight thing. So right now it looks like
They're trying to fix a car.
is that Bystrack?
Yeah,
He's got a 5 minute timeout or 5 minute timeout to work on his car.
to fix a tie rod.
They should be able to fix that lickety split. So anyways, we're gonna do the watch party. I don't know. Can they see this right now?
Not yet. Working.
No, oh, he's working. Ben's working on it. But you all right? Anyhow, was trying to get world famous Chris Jackson, but he's actually there helping Andy Haley because Jeff Jones broke his finger.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's not sure.
You can't drive with his right hand.
Apparently not. So I don't know. Apparently it's the first event I think he's missed in like how many years? He
That's what
said
he
like
said.
12 years or something like
Yeah.
that. Or so. But anywho, Ben, let me know when it's up.
Once
Okay.
I mute it, it'll
Okay. Anyhow, in the meantime, we've been watching this. I watched the seating bracket yesterday. I like the track. It was raining yesterday during qualifying. And we're going to talk about some of the new advances with the Wally thing and later. And we're going to talk about the U.S.
has
Drift
changed?
Circuit Round 1. Some of the, I want to say drama, but some of the, some of the
We're gonna
things
bring
that
some
went
things
down.
to light.
We're gonna bring some things to light. You can definitely see you're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Anywho, oh, we're live.
Oh.
Cool. Watch
We're
party.
in cars.
Watch party. Watch party. No.
That reminds me.
Yes. No. Maybe so.
And there it is, just
Okay.
like that. Cameron Sorensen finishes his
Cameron
bye run,
Sorensen.
and
So
the
there's three
final
Sorensens,
four
right?
Yeah.
is set.
Brandon
As I
Brandon
said, Lawrence
Sorensen.
and
Cameron's the
Sorensen,
youngest,
Mayer
and
and
then her sister
Brudski.
Amanda.
Yeah, besides Brudski kind of being in the mix, there's a lot of
Yeah,
new
we had
players
a.
and young players in this Final Four, Jared. It's
We've seen
really
them
cool
at
to see,
Ellis
like,
Fest.
I've always said we
Kinda
got
come
these
out.
like guys that can just come out of the mix, whether they're
interesting.
rookies or
Whole
just
family. They do
They
other
live
racing
there.
too, don't they?
their skill and taking out
I
big
think Amanda
players.
does.
It's
know
it's
if the
really
other
cool
ones
to
do.
see.
Ben, what's your take on this track?
If I mean, I'd love to see.
Doesn't
it.
seem too bad.
Speak
I
out of
just
turn.
think,
I don't want to speak out of turn here, but
I haven't seen enough of it to be able to kind of like.
I didn't even set up your mic, did I?
Oh,
I got it. It's here. I'm going handheld this time around.
You sure? You want me to? I can set up real quick.
You know.
They're doing the watch party anyways. It'll take you 2 seconds.
No, that's fine. We're already live. The camera's already on you.
Yeah, but you
stay
can
where
switch
you
it.
are. I don't know. Isn't this Irwindale basically? Yeah. Right.
No. Is it? Not really. I don't think it's as big as Irwindale. I think Irwindale's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I'd say Irwindale. I mean, yeah, would be. But again, we're not there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never
Yeah.
been there. So you've been to Irwindale, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it big or does it seem bigger on TV than it actually is in real life?
No, it's adequately sized, I would say.
Okay. It's above average, would you say?
Probably give or
Okay.
take, yeah.
Yeah.
But Paul, you said the locals weren't too thrilled about it, right?
No, there were people already posting online that I can't believe this is going on for 3 days. This is ridiculous. And they knew the track owners' names. We love Bob and Joanne so much, but this is ridiculous. We can't take it. 3 days of constant noise. This is insane.
Where are you seeing these posts at?
I don't know. It was online. It was on
Oh, it was on the
Facebook.
line?
It was on the line.
On the line.
It was
Paul
on
saw it
the
on the internet.
intranet.
Where can we find said posts?
It was on Facebook.
So we can troll them.
Patrol. What are we gonna
Yeah.
do?
You don't like it? Move. I love it. I live right next door.
I mean, I will say that I do like the track layout.
I do. I like it.
It is delivering some pretty close tandems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say.
And I like the little switchback. It's like for the chase driver, you really have to be aware. And as we saw just a couple runs ago with Sean Booth, you really have to watch where you put yourself in the chase position, because his lead run I thought was better than Brewski's. I think if he would have had a solid chase run, I think he would have took out Brewski.
Didn't we do this layout at Freedom Factory?
Similar, yeah, kind of similar. Not
Sweeper,
I'm trying to think.
sweeper into the infield.
into the infield, and then out around the yeah.
Ah,
Right.
maybe that's why it seems familiar.
Yeah, but it was much.
It was much smaller.
tighter.
It was
Yeah.
a lot tighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the right way, I guess, to do it.
Oh, I got that
Yeah,
merch.
you have a bigger track.
Want to buy some merch? We got merch.
All black shirts except for one white shirt.
Keeping it sideways.
That's the funny thing. You go to any race event and most of everybody is wearing a black shirt.
Well, that's the way it is. Black
Black.
shirts.
Blackity black.
Well, it helps to conceal all of the.
It conceals, don't
Yeah.
feel.
Oh, okay. So this is the finals? No, this is Brewski versus this other gentleman.
Tyler Mayer.
What the heck's going on here?
Oh, they're doing a four-way
The
tandem.
four-way tandem? That would be
Hey,
great.
team tandem. I like this.
Now we're moving it up. That's the real deal. Holyfield right there.
What is happening?
Final four.
Okay. Oh, they made a mistake, I guess.
Oh,
Right?
wow. 14. Look, 2 little kids.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Look at a pimple on his neck. Hey, does he realize he's not showing the whole shirt?
Yeah. Formula Drift USA.
Yeah, they switch camera, please. Okay, that's just
You called
that.
it.
Well, that's what the production team was like. Get the camera off him. Somebody switch the
The
camera. Switch camera
off
5.
this kid.
No sympathy.
I want to put like a hot dog holder in my back of my radiator.
You know what you could do? You can get that that button, that porn button that stays in one position that Randy Noah makes,
Yeah.
and you could put a hot dog holder on it. So as you're steering, you could take a bite of the hot dog. Just hot dog holder right in the middle of the steering wheel. So you do a transition, little nibble, little transition, little nibble. Self-feeding, like
Yeah, I get you.
they have these machines that you can it'll push it out towards you too. So when you hit the clip, the hot dog comes towards your mouth. You get rewarded when you're in the right position.
Sure.
I think I'm onto something.
Can we look at
Oh,
the
okay.
action for a moment over here as
All
both
right.
drivers are coming down
Yeah,
the track?
14-year-old versus a 15-year-old. Ridiculous.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Sim life right there, buddy.
It's looking pretty good. Oh, he's off the bank a little early.
Yeah, he wasn't
He's off
deep into
there.
the zone.
There's that zone there.
Ooh,
Whoa,
Going way
off
too
track.
wide.
Yep, that's it. He's done. Oh,
Going
man.
the
What
final
a
track.
shame.
Whoa, that
whoa,
is, that's a lot
it's
of
all over
angle.
the place.
That's good. He
Okay.
held it.
I like this Lons. This Lons kid's good, man.
Yeah, he
Well,
is. He is.
The Sorensen is at a deficit, I would argue.
Yeah, well, he was all over the place.
Yeah, he wasn't as
He was
deep.
way off
He was
there.
wobbling.
He was wobbly.
A lot of left foot braking.
You should have seen Ryan. Ryan's freaking wheel stopped the whole way around the
Kaufman?
yeah, Ryan's Kaufman the
Oh.
whole around the freaking
Point.
bank. His wheel stopped. That was just sloppy.
Is it a grippy track or something?
It's probably gripping up as it gets night. As it starts.
Because it looks almost new. The bank looks very, you know, like
Black?
it's been, yeah, like it's been repaved. I don't know if that's because of all the rubber from the guys, but I don't think so because the majority of it looks like it's been paved not too long ago.
This looks like an old track.
Man, that drone driver's killing me.
Yeah, how wacky he is. Maybe it's very windy there.
No, it's not. Wildfires.
It can't be.
Wildfire lifts.
It can't be Vegas windy. Come on, Lons.
So definitely Lons has the advantage.
Lons looks younger.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But not by
Who's that?
much. I mean,
He's not younger.
Well, no, they both have booster seats.
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
Whoa.
Goodbye.
Lons
Look at
got it
that
right
gap.
now. Definitely better in that
Yeah,
first outside zone
held that.
by far.
Yeah, in the zone deeper.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's-
on the
dude,
he's
he's
on
on
the
it.
zones.
Last turn, as long as he holds it together, does the spinner straight, and
Oh no, he's golden.
yep. All right, Lons wins that one, so he's going to go on to face the winner of the next two, which is Brewski and who was the other guy?
I thought it was Booth, wasn't it? Or no?
No, it's not Booth. I think it was
Brewski versus Tyler Mayer.
yeah. That's it. Tyler Mayer. Tyler Mayer. This is like you need to have little shadow figures to be like Mr. Science did.
Yeah. Just put her silhouette on.
Yeah, a little silhouette there. Yeah. Look at that mosquito. See that thing? It's massive. Drone.
Oh,
That's what I was saying when I was watching today.
now would you guys argue that the telemetry that they're displaying is better than the telemetry that they tried to introduce, I believe, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
know what
definitely
I'm
stepped
talking
up.
about?
Yeah.
The Wally data is better than that, whatever the heck that thing was that they tried to introduce a couple years ago. And they completely made disappeared. And like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What telemetry?
What telemetry?
We didn't have any
Had this
telemetry.
telemetry?
What light bars on
Yeah,
the
what light bars?
on
What are
the
you
front of
talking
the car?
What are you talking
These aren't the
about?
droids you're looking for.
Oh, Frederick Oswald just knocked himself out on his own.
Yeah, all
It
by
wasn't
himself.
because of the lights.
No, not
What
because of
lights?
No lights. And they hold up pretty good because one, and during a seating battle, there was a little contact and the car came up off the ground and that telemetry thing that's on the roof went flying.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Oh,
flying
the
off.
Wally?
Wally, one of the Wallies went flying. Yeah. Well, so is Wally
In
the
this
thing
event?
that's on the car, or is Wally the thing that they takes in the data?
Wally is
The system that takes in the data does it.
It's the thing on the car too. It's proprietary hardware
Okay.
and software.
Okay. But the
hardware,
soft,
it's the
they,
whole
when
package.
they refer
Yeah.
to Wally, they're referring to the
The whole thing.
other, even those things. Okay.
I don't know if they have a specific name for those little.
They should have specific names for those things, minions or something. Or something.
What?
Pods.
Pots. Face huggers.
All right. Man, people still. I'll tell you what. Those
Nissan.
yeah, they just still with
Same.
the 240, the S13s, still.
Same thing with the
Hanging in
E30, E36s.
Yeah,
and
but
the
that makes
E46s.
It's far better chassis.
I don't know about that. What do you guys think of this upcoming battle?
Brewski will win.
I think Tyler's going to win.
If we get lucky, well, I shouldn't say that.
If we get lucky.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
If we get
careful.
lucky-
you know where I was going with that.
Yeah, we know.
if we get lucky, they all lose.
Maybe somebody goes into the wall. I don't know. Is that Popeye? Like Popeye's chicken?
I don't think so.
Oh, on the side of his car? No. It's not Popeye's chicken.
All right, here
That's
we
what
go.
I thought too.
Yeah,
But
you'll see the Popeyes.
I'm like, he,
Going down the
It's sponsored by
straight
Popeyes?
into the initiation. You see Dimitri.
Better leave one.
Tyler is
Better leave one,
kind
yeah.
of struggling
Than
to
when
get
he
a
was with Sean
formation.
Booth.
All right, here we go.
he was
Oh,
leaving.
Dimitri. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a knock on his end.
What the heck was that?
What's happened here? Okay. All right,
Once
Tyler's
he's
doing
there,
good.
Tyler's doing pressure. He probably needed to
Yeah.
do that in the beginning of the run, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like Tyler took a little bit too long to get in formation into the first turn, into the sweeper.
Yeah.
And that kind of gave the Dimitri the opportunity to like build a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
But the other knock on Tyler's run is that he didn't have the angle that Dimitri was carrying during certain portions of the track.
You know, the thing is it's also, if you notice, if they enter at the same time, you know, I think the lead car has got just a little more speed. I think maybe as a chase driver, you need to enter like a split second after they enter, or initiate maybe a split second after to get that little extra momentum.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But then that
They're looking.
usually, like, you know, the people that are doing that, they have like the experience or they have the confidence to be able to, you know, pull off something.
Yeah, or maybe you just got to make sure you get that run up good. You're right on his back bumper when he enters. So it's all about that run up.
I mean, that takes me back to LS Fest, Kentucky. Remember, what was his name? Nicholas Rodriguez, I think? That had a
Oh, yeah,
convertible.
yeah.
And the way how he was in the chase position going to pick
That
up
was
Dirk
his Dirk Stratton, yeah.
And he was able to time that transition
Mm-hmm.
like on point, and it was a huge gamble.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. I think he sold the car there.
The car was a bucket.
Oh well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was aware of that.
Yeah,
But-
I think so.
He had a monkey in the back.
What?
A live monkey?
No, dead monkey.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
A stuffed monkey.
Oh,
fake monkey.
jeez,
I don't know.
That
Is
was
he from
real-
Miami? It wouldn't
Santorini?
surprise me. You know?
Oh wait, is that a bumper? No, wait, I'm sorry, a cone?
He's pulling his like. Pull my bumper off.
What's in there? Cone?
Looks like something's screwed up in there.
Need more help than he can get there. It looks like we
How do we get to this guy? How do we
What's
get to
going
the-
on here?
separating his shoulder, but not separating himself from that wall. He is
Oh man, Jeff, man, this guy's a separated shoulder. You let a pinky, not.
Lawns has got
Yeah,
Lawns
he's got a separated shoulder, and then
Kids
and Jeff, oh, man,
15-year-old with a separated shoulder.
Oh man, Jeff,
winning the freaking event.
just tape the other finger together, man.
Stick them together. Yeah.
It ain't too late. Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, nothing wrong with duct tape.
Yeah, tape that sucker up.
Oh, the splitter's falling off. Just kick it off.
Why do you have a splitter, anyways?
Yeah, dude, just kick it off.
Look, that guy wants to. He's trying to see. Can I,
Just push it off.
I want to see somebody just get their foot and stomp it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Skrr. Just stomp that freaking thing out.
And then what? Have somebody like Louis Lons yelling, "No, don't!"
Yeah, but it makes for a better show.
How are they allowed to do this? I thought this isn't this considered like a 5-minute timeout?
I don't think so.
You're fixing the car. What's the difference?
Well, they're not mechanically fixing it. They
I don't know,
are
that could-
cosmetically fixing it.
I don't know. It could be a mechanical problem. It could be downforce. It could be mechanical downforce.
I mean, last thing we need is for the bumper or the splitter to just shred into pieces onto the track.
That's why I should just rip it off.
Maybe they don't have tools available on
I should
that.
rip it off with my hands.
Yeah.
You look like big, strong
Strong
hands.
hands.
Jason Webb, but of course,
Don't
it's
they?
going to be a tussle for Braden Lawns.
A tussle.
RSA, is that Russia?
It's 70 degrees. Why is,
said
why is
Belarus.
why is Brewski like waving it? Like, come on, man. It's 70 degrees out there. It's beautiful weather. It's like free air conditioning.
What, in Connecticut?
Yeah. That's what the temperature's right now.
Hey, it's Shelly Hansen.
Officially be halfway through.
Ah, see what you did there.
You sure?
All right, looks like
Look.
we are strapped
Get your
up.
chicken at Popeyes.
Well, that is...
Oh, they're actually going to call it.
No, he's just burning up the tires a little bit, warming it up.
Sufficient amount of
The
time.
track's sticky enough.
Racing.
Sticky
Fast
icky.
chassis Dimitri pulling up to the line.
All right, well, here we go.
Looks like they're good to go.
I'm actually surprised they're actually using the Wally system for these group of
ProSpec?
drivers. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you figure if there's any bugs, you run it through and
Tire agent final for the
Let the ProSpec
Yeah, let the ProSpec,
drivers
yeah,
deal
deal with
with
it.
the bugs.
where's
Okay, here we
Brewski?
go. What the heck?
And I was like, he was way
wait,
inside.
no, I think it was intentional.
No, I know it's definitely intentional, but just
Well, no,
really,
but he's just off.
right. It's just
Yeah,
like,
he's way off. Look at his wavering,
no, yeah.
losing gap there.
because he drops back a little bit.
Well, now he's trying to
Where
like,
is the hell is he going?
you know,
Yeah, I don't,
he's trying to make up some difference in here. Ooh,
Yeah.
very nice, Tyler.
I think Tyler should have got one right there.
I think so.
I don't know if we were-
I think Dimitri's mistakes on his
Two,
chase
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
outweigh Tyler's mistake on the chase. Mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
I
hell
mean, I
is
get
that?
he went way inside so he could dive in, and,
Right.
and he did get proximity, but it's like he's all over the place.
Yeah. Maybe he miscalculated how grippy it was going to be.
It does seem like that they're really gripped up because they are. It looks like everybody's really struggling to. The cars are bobbling a lot.
But I do got to wonder on Tyler's chase, he did come off the end a bit early. He didn't necessarily drift
Yeah.
through the end of the cone to the shutdown cone. He kind of like straightened out a bit, so I don't know how he redeemed that.
I don't know. It's interesting, you know, because like there was that little break in between, so you're kind of like,
What break?
I like when they're fixing the front bumper.
Oh,
I guess you know it's like I forgot the first run by that point.
oh boy. Okay.
What if they'll show it? Maybe they'll show
Where
it
am I?
side by side.
What's my name?
That the judges are using have just really progressed. You know,
Yeah,
from
I wouldn't doubt it.
2004.
Well, let's see. Maybe they already have.
5 years. Let's just call it since 2020. It's been really, really impressive.
And
Tire agent.
T-shirts.
here we go. Let's
there we
see what's gonna happen.
One
One more
One
time.
time.
One more time. Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
I guess. I can't say that wasn't.
It wasn't the ball
Uncalled for.
time. I didn't know Driftmasters fired that judge.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Fired what judge?
The Vern.
Yeah.
So let's see.
The only. Well, I want to say Vern, but
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about for ProSpec?
no,
No.
just for Formula Drift in general.
Formula Drift.
Yeah. One
Oh,
of
here's
one
the
of-
Wally data.
difference here actually almost identical chase positions until
Almost
midway
identical.
bank.
Yeah,
And
but-
so
About
you get the
that,
proximity advantage to Brutsky, but he was also kind of wavering and not matching the angle as well.
Yeah, I don't think he was matching angle, but
As,
Tyler was matching angle. Brewski had more proximity overall.
timing a little better than Brutsky and not
Wait.
falling far.
Brutsky had more proximity overall.
At the beginning, the first half. If you go to
Okay.
the first section,
Okay.
Brewski had better proximity, but I don't know. I think
Great job.
I think Taylor should have got it.
Tyler.
Tyler, sorry.
Taylor Ray's down here.
Oh,
Taylor Ray's building.
but
Or
there you,
Taylor Hole.
Taylor
there you
Hall.
go, right there. Look, they stopped right where you're talking. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
maybe that's what did it. Shirts.
We got shirts.
We got shirts.
We
You
got
want a
all
shirt?
sets of
You
kind
want
of
a
There's
shirt?
shirts over there.
Unless
that
you
you
want
can
colored shirts, we don't do colored shirts here.
Yeah. So it might go to another commercial break because they can't move on to the final because they need to figure this battle out.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
change tiers again.
But they don't battle for third, right? It's just the higher points.
Who knows? Who
whoever
knows
the
if
most
there's a battle
points
for
gets
third
third.
or
I
not?
don't remember.
I know it.
I don't really follow it that much to be able to know that.
One more time here at the
He doesn't follow.
I don't follow these things.
top six.
He gets his updates
so
via
they're
Noel.
going to do a commercial break because we're probably going to change tires.
The longest competition ever.
Yep. Well,
They've
no.
been doing it for
I know a
3 days.
competition that's longer.
Nah.
I don't think that's long.
You wanna
I think
talk
it's-
about
I
it?
think it's
What,
less.
U.S. Drift Circuit?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Well, no, because there's stuff that I want to talk about when we got a show and stuff. You know? But
What do you mean?
Hey, he's talking about.
We're talking about, because I want to go over round one of U.S. Drift Circuit.
Okay.
So there's, like, videos and stuff. I don't want
Or
to.
you want to play video?
Right, yeah. I want to
Oh,
play a
okay.
video
So
and show,
you're
and show pictures.
waiting to finish this thing.
Yeah, we
wanna-
can't talk about that because I got to give it
You want
context.
to name names?
Names, and points, fingers. But you know what we can't talk about is the Wally integrated into Assetto Corsa.
Oh, that is
That was
interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
Did you see the one where the guy
Yeah,
ran
the
against
guy
Von Gittin?
ran against Von Gittin.
He should get a car because I looked
How
at
did
that
you
run.
get the,
he
how do you get
he-
the wall?
Huh?
But how did you get the Wally data?
It's
They
uploaded on
publicize
it's on Assetto Corsa.
No,
Isn't
I think
it?
what he's trying to ask is like, how do you download that data?
How do you
Like,
get
where do
Wally
you go
data?
to download that data?
they
so
make it
then you
public?
could have it. And it, I mean,
Because if
would
I was
assume
a
it's
driver,
public.
I would be saying, "Take my data down from public now."
Yeah, I guess.
I don't
Yeah,
want a bunch of people practicing against me.
me, right? It's a good point.
I wouldn't
But
want
at the
them.
same time,
it
it's
shouldn't
not
matter,
the same.
though.
It's not the same thing because that guy did a run, and I don't know who was doing that run on the sim with Von Gittin. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know who it is. I think it's Zach Sullivan.
Yeah. Now you take Zach Sullivan, you put him in a car. He's not
No,
gonna. He wouldn't have been able to do that same
because-
thing in real life.
No, because simulation isn't the same as actually driving.
It's
not the
simulated.
same.
It's simulated.
It's simulated.
Right.
It's not the same as having human interaction.
Yeah.
I know that now.
Yes. It's not the same.
It's not quite the same.
we had
as,
someone that used to talk about this Android
Oh.
natural
Yeah.
looks real.
looks real, feels real, tastes real,
Doesn't really act.
doesn't
real.
actually not actually real.
Not real.
Not actually
So,
real.
but anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. I think that's a good feature. But I mean, that's an interesting point. I wonder if drivers are going to get upset and say, "Take my data down."
I wouldn't want my take
I
my
don't-
runs down.
Why?
Because I don't want somebody practicing against me.
But I get Tim's point.
Well,
that
it matter.
doesn't really matter because
does
the
matter.
variables aren't going to be the same.
You're not going to run the same run
matters.
every time.
It
Right.
does. Yes.
Oh, he is.
Not to mention the tires aren't going to be the same either.
Yeah, the tires.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Okay, Paul.
I don't want them learning my timing, my no.
Yeah. I don't see how it's an advantage because it's
No,
not
it's
it's
not,
not like the
no.
real thing.
Yeah, not only that, we both, like all of us here know that the drivers drive differently in qualifying compared to tandem battles.
It's not qualifying. It's the
It's
tandem.
a solo run.
But they could just pull they could pull tandem data, a lead tandem data run.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a qualifying run.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a lead tandem
Well,
run.
now you're asking questions that we don't know. Now you're just assuming.
Well, I have to be an ass
Making-
to assume.
Yeah, making an ass out of all of us.
Interesting.
We got to do the research. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you have to do the research because I
Maybe
don't
I
play
could
sim.
You're the
Looking
kid
at-
with all the information.
Yeah, you're the kid with the information.
no.
What well,
Freaking guy with bolts in his floor. Freaking stubbed my toe. Oh,
how did you stub your
I
toe?
went like this and it freaking
What are you
hit
doing
my
that for?
toe.
Why are you wrestling by the floor with your feet? That's weird.
my feet were hot. So
Yeah.
it's like,
No. Well, so anyways, that'll be interesting. I don't play sim, but it's apparently something. Sometimes I wish I did because you could still kind of get some seat times. You had a sim, but you don't have any time.
it takes too much time to set up.
You don't have the patience for it.
I don't have patience for it. So it's like I'm like 30 minutes in and I'm getting yelled at and like, what are you still sitting on that thing?
Yeah, I thought
I haven't even got to play yet.
wasn't Lorette supposed to be an F1 or something?
She got.
Oh, she does.
She
Okay.
ugly. So she say no.
Anywho, no, but they had the whole farewell thing last year.
Yeah, well, you know how it works.
Yeah, maybe schedule.
Farewell, but I
Yeah.
don't remember farewell, but
Yeah, dude. Well, she's going on. I mean, they made it sound like she was leaving, but I don't know.
Well,
Could be wrong.
anyways, she's glad
It's
she's
like,
still
yeah,
here.
that telemetry thing. We didn't have that either. That
Yeah,
didn't,
they
didn't really
didn't.
happen.
you don't ever hear about that thing.
No.
She's a really good interview though.
Yeah, camera guy sucks, but
He's
it's like,
he's focused
Like, what are you pointing at?
yes.
on. She's like, ugh.
I was
Popeye
watching.
Energy. Look, it's there. You go, Popeye Energy.
Ah, Popeye
An
Energy.
energy drink.
Energy drinks, man.
I didn't realize Monster pretty much owns all the energy drinks.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that
You know
too.
they own us, right?
Yeah, they own. It's like, yeah, it's
They
like,
pretty
it's
much
like,
own.
it's like.
They own Bang too.
Isn't it like Kellogg's? Like they own all the different chips.
Yeah,
and
it's
they,
like you can't get away from
yeah,
us.
you can't get away from
We
us.
own
Yeah,
everything.
We create
We
false
own all your
rivalries.
bases.
We create false rivalries. It's like almost like the
Okay,
government.
it's back up.
I don't like Pepsi.
Cut that in.
Hey, see how he has his headlights? And
Yeah, point
that probably would have.
about
Yeah,
it?
that probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
That's how mine
I'm
are.
just pointing off to the side.
Well, some people were suggesting that the drivers start installing rally lights.
Well, Paul's got.
At a-
We'll
at a-
show. We'll show later.
I got a light for you.
Yeah,
Have you
we
seen my
Use
light
this
system?
circuit.
Yeah, well, yeah. You
Have you
can.
seen my light system that I developed?
No.
It's a 360 light system.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we-
I
we're
gotta-
gonna
I gotta-
advertise it.
I got
Yeah.
a cockpit flashlight. I mean,
Yeah,
flashlight.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Was that when you're trying to bring a product to life? What's it called?
Prototype it?
Not prototype it, but when like you're trying to get money.
Beta test?
Oh, Kickstart.
Kickstart, yeah, we're gonna do a Kickstarter for it.
We're gonna kickstart it.
We're gonna do a Kickstarter. So Paul already got the flyer made up.
Yep.
So
So you get that money.
yeah.
Start producing these 360 lights.
Mm-hmm.
Be your own track light.
Joke's on you, I don't get papers.
Be the light in the midst of darkness.
I'm sure Sorensen does
Can you
all the
imagine
stories.
following some guy with like a 360 light? You
Oh,
get all
that would
the
be so
smoke?
frustrating.
Here we go. The one more time battle. Brewski and Mayer.
Here we go. One more time battle.
Against Lawns, the
Brewski.
final. Thumbs up. Hammer down.
They got the
Never
thumbs.
settle.
They got them up.
And pop
They're
up.
gonna go.
Let's go. Six.
Oh, all right.
Come on.
Let's see.
Come
What's going on over here?
Tyler. Oh, much better.
Oh, okay.
Much better.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Good proximity.
Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, both drivers
Come
on
on,
point.
Tyler.
Mucho better.
Oh,
what the hell? He did a Sean
man.
Booth.
Oh.
Dude,
What the heck
Tyler,
was
what
that?
happened?
The old Sean Booth.
Sean Boothized. Oh, jeez, man.
Oh,
that
come
sucks.
on.
Oh, man.
What the hell?
He boothed it.
Hey, Booth.
What?
Oh, he must be kicking himself in there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. At least,
Like, frick.
Oh, hopefully I pop him in the right spot this time.
well, so much for that.
So you think he points his lights like that so when he's driving,
I
it's
think
pointing
that's
straight?
that's the
You think that's
idea.
deliberate?
I
Looked like something fell off of his car.
Looks like whose car?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No, he got lost in the smoke.
yeah. I think he mistimed it.
Or maybe like Dimitri has some kind of like he's mixing some kind of chemical in with his
Yeah, wait,
tires.
didn't-
So when you're
wait,
driving
didn't
behind
that-
him, you start to get a
That
little
happened to
woozy.
Sean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Same thing.
Same
Maybe there's
exact thing happened to
maybe
Sean when
there's
he's-
something going on there. Like he's
Yeah,
dropping
putting
from
kids
some
to sleep.
Yeah, putting kids to sleep,
Oh. You make chloroform.
making fools
He's
miss.
got chloroform spray coming out the back.
He's straight
Strange.
killing the game, making fools miss.
It was strange how it straightened out right at that
Saves point. I think conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Good job, you know.
point. That's how it starts.
Let's see what you got. It's not over yet.
Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, come on, Dimitri, spin.
Yeah,
Spin guy.
I think it happened.
Spin guy. No.
Or crash. Watch out.
Oh, wow, you want him to crash.
There we go.
Oh, he's really
All right, same approach
Yeah,
from
he's-
last time.
Yeah, but he's playing
Oh,
smart.
Tyler's already screwing. You know, wavering
Bobbling,
there.
yeah.
He's out of the smoke, so he's not going to make the same mistake.
Okay.
No,
Punted
Brewski's not going to
that.
make this mistake. Why
Okay,
isn't
and
Brewski in
Bumper's
Pro?
already going
Why is he
out.
doing ProSpec?
He's just going to continue to stay here and just not do anything else.
All right. Well, Dimitri's going to the final.
Yeah. Well, why doesn't Dimitri go? I mean, I don't understand that.
I don't get it either, man.
It's, you remember, what's his name from freaking, oh, God, what was it? The guy in the Mustang. Frick, what was his name?
The guy in the Mustang.
What color?
Red. Red Mustang.
Oh, thinking of. I don't remember his name either.
Yeah, what was his name? Oh, Dimitri wins.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that one. Who was in a red Mustang? I don't know.
Red Mustang back the series you competed in, which was SWD.
Oh, I know what you're
What's
talking
his
about.
name?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Was it Blake? No.
Blake. No.
Blake Fuller? No.
No,
No,
that was
definitely
close. That did.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Vanderbrink. Doug Vanderbrink.
Doug Vanderbrink.
Yes, Doug Vanderbrink.
Well, you figured it out.
Fingered it out.
All right, so we're gonna go to another commercial break because now Brewski has to change his tires so he can battle. So
This little kid.
yeah,
It looks like a set of gauges on the back of his friggin' window.
he might because a lot of the guys will put the fuel gauge back there.
Tasty.
So, anyways, we're waiting for them, Dimitri, to change tires. I did do a little work on the car.
What'd you do?
I put those HD clamps on.
Oh, yeah, you welded
The
those
cheap
things.
ones?
Yeah, the cheapers.
Yeah, sorry, Sam, but I told Sam, hey, yeah, order me those, right? The 2.5-inch
Yeah.
HD clamps.
He ordered
The-
them for you?
No, well, I told him order them, and then he didn't order them, but he sent me the invoice. It was like almost $450 for 2.5-inch HD clamps.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Vibrant's
a lot.
crazy, though. Vibrant's
Yeah, but
crazy
that's
with all
like
that stuff.
that's insane. I'm not sorry. I went on And I got the Evil Energy ones for $50 for
That's
two.
such a stupid name.
Yeah, Evil
You want to
Energy.
buy some evil energy?
Yeah, well, I watched a couple of videos, and there was a couple of guys out there that compared the cheap ones versus the expensive ones.
Yeah.
He said the Vibrant ones definitely don't seem like they're made in China because they're actually laser engraved, like they're embossed in the actual aluminum, their name.
Yeah.
But they said the collars feel pretty much identical. They weld the same. The only key difference that the guys are saying is the O-rings that you get with Vibrant feel much better, but I could just get Vibrant O-rings because they fit.
Oh, really?
So that's why I'm going to get some Vibrant, extra Vibrant O-rings. And, so I welded them on. Welded good. Didn't have any problem. The only thing that's hard is that it's so much thicker on one side. So trying to weld it. I'm not the best at welding aluminum. I don't do it often enough.
You got to go fast.
Yeah, I was going fast. Just the problem is I can only do like an inch at a time. I'm not good following around the curve.
You got to go fast.
So it doesn't matter if I go
You gotta
fast,
go faster.
but still can't
You got
see
to go all the way around.
all the way around.
Yeah, you can't see.
Yeah, so
Yeah. You can imagine that's like one big like star in your eye.
yeah. So it's amazing. It looks as good as it does. But anyhow, so I was blowing cup links. The last event, I wasn't going full boost because I didn't want to blow cup links.
Yeah.
So I put those on, and what I'm also doing is because I had a silicone 90 reducer that went from my turbo to my piping, and that's probably just the time before that blows. So I ordered a cast 90, so I'm going to weld the 90 onto the turbo, and then just have just one single cup link from the turbo to the piping and the throttle body to the piping, but on the intercooler it's the HD clamps.
Okay.
So, and then another thing I did is I ordered a I don't know what the company is, but I ordered a different power steering fluid reservoir
Okay.
because the power steering reservoir thing, I guess it's because high RPMs.
Yeah.
It's blowing out the
Shooting
cap.
out.
Yeah, it's shooting out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cap. So I got one. Whoa! Noise. So I got a power steering reservoir that has a vent and out the top, and I'm gonna vent that into a cap. Oh, that's loud. So I got an OBP universal power steering fluid reservoir, and OBP makes the same. They make my pedal set is OBP.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what's wrong?
I'm just trying to figure out why he keeps on turning this on.
No, I'm just annoyed that I'm trying to get more information on that simulation from True Drift, and a couple of comments from the reel that we shared on Instagram are saying like, "Oh, the info's on the website." Well, I'll go on the website, and the only thing is, it's just a bunch of packs that are supposedly able to be downloaded, but you can't. I don't know what the heck is going on over here.
Wait,
So
what
I'm
did
getting
we-
frustrated.
Oh, ask the
what-
chat
what
for help.
com-
Maybe they can send you the link
No, wait, hold on. No. What comment?
on our stream, right? On our podcast,
No,
on that.
on Instagram.
No, he made
On
a-
Instagram,
Oh, you
yeah.
made a comment on the.
No, I didn't make a comment. I
Oh.
went on.
Oh,
one
you're
of
reading the
posts,
comments. Oh,
reading the
okay.
comments
From
that
the post, right?
Yeah, and they're saying like, "Oh, the info is on the website," and
Lies.
yeah. So I'm still trying to figure it out.
What about it's all fake? That's not really real. Just a ghost car that he.
It's a red pill or blue pill. You took the blue pill.
pill. Can't believe how many hats he sells.
Who's he?
Little cone hats.
I mean, it's. I think he's did a good job.
It's got a
you
good
know?
gimmick.
Yeah, I think he's got a good gimmick. You know, it's a cone. You know, it's
Yeah.
a wizard hat. I mean, I think Andy. That's actually Chris
Family
Jackson,
friendly.
world famous Chris Jackson. He was thinking about being on a show, but he ended up going there to help Andy
Oh, okay.
with tomorrow's event.
Andy.
All right, here we go. Finals.
Schmandy.
Who do you win? If you had to put money on it right now, who do you think wins?
Lawns.
I say Lons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lawns.
I think Brewski's going to win just because of experience.
I think.
I think Lawns is going to fold under pressure.
I think Lawns is going to fold his laundry.
Ooh. Folded laundry. Oh, he already spun out. 0. 15 and 40.
years old. Jeez.
Wow, he's older than I thought. I didn't know Brewski was that old.
As old as I am.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
I wonder if he dyes his beard. He must dye his beard.
He's gotta dye his beard.
He dyes. That's why he shaves his head, because he's probably bald.
Yeah.
It's not a bad play. Like, if you think You got baldness in your family, you just shave your head. Yeah.
You're like, oh, you've always been like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate hair. Except for on my kneecaps.
Chin.
I love.
I like when hair is on my chin. Is it my own or somebody else's? It doesn't matter.
Bring them on home. Brudski and Lawns going into their stables. Like racehorses.
I also wanted to talk about the Royal Drift Series too.
There's another drift series that was like saying that judges that actively drive and what was it, announcers that actively drive, and this is a new series that they're creating.
That actively drive during the event?
No,
that are all drivers.
All drivers.
Well, I mean, I thought it should be that way anyways.
Whoa, right on the wall.
Brewski. Told you. Yeah, I told you Brewski's going to take it.
Is it holding back?
Maybe it was holding.
Whoa!
Bada bing, bada shlabagoomba.
Slap your
Well,
mother.
Tim, yeah, you might be onto something.
I told you, because of experience.
I would turn my emergency lights on. They're like, you crashed into me. I am now dead.
He risked it.
You said Brewski is Albanian?
Belarus.
Oh.
Belarus. I don't know what you call that, but
Belarusian? Must be.
I was going to lose, so I crashed into
you know what that means. It's going to be another 5 minutes before they get back on the track. 10 minutes probably.
5 minutes. It's like going to be 30 minutes.
Oh,
they got to give him 5 minutes.
All right, so we could talk about something else.
Actually, he gets 10 minutes to look over his car.
Right.
And he can still call 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, here's a replay. We'll watch the replay real
Let's
quick.
watch it again.
Ooh. Kind of bobble a little bit.
Brian Sermon in the chat says hello.
Hello there, sir.
He's
in for the.
He just wants to know more.
He's
going to
be on the.
He wants to know more about
the Kickstarter. He wants to get on the Kickstarter.
He wants to get an early kickstart.
Fleshlight.
the free fleshlight. 360 light Kickstarter program.
Boink.
Light your own way.
Yes, light. We will light the path. Why? I don't. Do we really need to see this?
Rainbows.
Rainbows. I love the rainbows.
They're supporting Pride Month.
Oh, it is.
All right, I'm making progress. I found these install instructions.
Oh,
so
okay.
Oh.
I'm getting there.
Were they going to did he crash into him or did he not? They're trying to see if he decelled?
I guess, maybe.
You think Brewski threw it?
At least they're trying to get the colors of the cars on, so you know which car's which, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a good idea.
But is Tyler's car pink?
Oh, are they pulling back up to the line already?
No. He's like, I got to go take this car to the pits.
Oh, he's pulled up to the line.
And he's like, yeah, are we driving? He's like, we're not driving.
Nope.
What are we talking about?
Nope.
Diddy dum dum.
So, but yeah, anyways, yeah.
Wait,
so
hold on. Was it not supposed to be a decel zone? Is that what it is? Oh, what's that? What are those lines on the bottom?
Oh, they just took
shit.
them out of your view. It's like you
Like,
know,
oh, you can't see that. You don't want to see
as
that.
soon as you want to look at them. So we're seeing.
There's no break.
I'm not understanding.
I don't understand what all this data means.
The colors. What are the colors mean?
Too many colors. I don't know what it means.
Brewski. Is that speed? The center numbers?
I have no idea.
Brewski is going slower.
He's slowing and slowing and
yeah,
slowing.
he
and
did slow down quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know what that is. Oh, shoot. They keep on.
And there's a WhatsApp in the back, too.
It's probably like, hey, how do we do this?
So I guess they're trying to decide whether Brewski, because
it's way before the decel zone, I guess. Brewski was trying to prove it old Screwski.
Trying to do the old Screwski by Brewski. I don't know. They're really analyzing this. So I guess those center numbers, that's their mile per hour. Is that what that is?
So
this red is lawns. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Red, it's mile per hour. So red is Mayor and white is Brewski. So Brewski slows way down right No.
What the
Oh
fuck
wait.
hell's going on? What the hell happened here?
Hey, that.
This is the wrong run.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
What the hell are we doing here? This is not.
Oh,
the
they're trying to compare it against the previous run.
Oh,
hey.
they're trying to get
I like
the,
that.
They're
I like
figuring
that.
out the screwskis.
Yeah. Is the brewski on the screwski over here? What can I tell you? Let's get a break scene. You didn't do that before. What you talking about? Van. I don't know.
Don't let him touch his car until we figure this out.
That's interesting. That's actually cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where's New Orleans?
So they're comparing his speed in the previous run versus his lead run here, and say, hey, and he did go slower on, because he was in a 40-ish mile per hour range there, 45, 42-ish mile per hour, but in the run prior, where
Hey, wait, why is he inside a place like you can't
Lance-
see what's going on? What the heck's going on here? It's a whole different car. He's like, ha ha.
don't never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because when he was going against Lons, he was much slower. He was like in the 30s. Oh, when we come back.
commercial break.
All right, so commercial break.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
So I don't know. So let's talk about the. I mean,
Well, I got some more info.
okay, good.
So apparently, with this simulation from True Drift, not only can you get qualifying runs, you can get battle runs too.
I told you.
And to kind of make it a little bit more complete, I guess, and the flexibility of it, you could choose whether you want to play back the lead run or the chase run,
I told you.
Oh,
which is interesting, to say the least.
I would not
You
want
could
that.
choose a
I would
choose
be-
a driver that
It
you
would-
want.
I mean, you wouldn't want to chase their chase run because it's not
Why
going to be
not?
the same. Why would
Oh,
you
no,
want to chase?
why
their
would you
chase
want
run?
to chase the chase one? No.
Yeah, and you
No,
don't
you just
want to
want their
lead.
lead
One.
run. You
Yeah,
just
you
want
want
their
the
lead
lead run. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Would be the use of chasing their chase run, unless you want to have them chase you with their chase run.
Maybe it would be a little
That
awkward.
that would be a little awkward. How would that work?
Chase me! I want to see you chase me.
I always wanted Vaughn to chase me. Oh, look, Vaughn's in my rear. He keeps bumping me.
Run over me, Vaughn.
Yeah, these new commercials are definitely a little more risque than they were previously.
Yeah, it's a little more push,
Yeah, sex sells.
pushing them.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see.
But she's
And
getting
then
married, so
She's already, yeah.
You could buy codes on the website TrueDrift.com.
Like
and
codes.
Yeah,
You
apparently
buy the runs?
you have to buy codes, and then you have to redeem the code in the game, and then from there the runs will be available to you, and they are exclusive to your account, so you can't share them.
it doesn't matter because somebody else could just redeem them.
What game is this?
Set
No,
up.
it's,
Seto,
it's on
right?
the Seto, yeah.
Oh,
Let me ask
but-
you something. Do the drivers get some of that
money
money?
back?
Good question. I do not know.
Because I mean, if somebody's using my run,
But technically, yeah, they should.
yeah, it's almost like
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
copyright.
it is copyright. Yeah, it's my run.
Yeah.
You gonna use my run without my permission?
Did
I
sign a
don't
waiver
think so.
for that?
Damn.
Oh, Brewski's working on one car.
We've never been able to lean on, which I think is really
He's jacking it in the pits.
Yeah,
evaluate that
man, he,
Phrasing.
man, he really works that thing fast.
He knows how to work a handle.
Holy cow, one-handed?
Look at him work that shaft.
Man, that he needs a new jack because he's been jacking that thing for like 5. He must be used to that.
Well,
He has to jack a
he's
lot
got-
before
he's
he
got
gets
endurance.
up. He has to jack a lot before he gets up there. Man,
Something my wife would if I had.
yes, he needs a quick jack.
Where we're used to being quick jacks.
Yeah.
Oh.
this is just another Friday for these guys. They'll be able to handle that. There's no way.
Okay. So they're doing 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So did they default him for the hit?
So we're gonna break it down
They must
here
have-
while we also take a look at that.
I could only assume.
I mean, they must have if they're letting them work on the car, right?
Oh yeah, it have to be because it's the timer's
10
from
minutes?
7.
10 minutes, yeah.
7 right now, so it must have gone to 10 minutes.
So then he faulted Lawns for the hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck's going on now?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What in the
That's
world
that's
is
the two
this?
different. They're comparing Brewski's run and his other run.
Oh my god. That doesn't make any sense. What the
That
hell?
is very confusing.
Well, so that other run was his other lead run, and they're actually showing that he seemed like he was faster in the run against Lawns than he was in the previous run. So that's what that seemed like to me. Yeah, so they must have gave him 10 minutes. Still wondering if I should do that. Put a gas gauge on the outside where the fuel tank is. I want to get one of those the radar ones.
Yeah, they were telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to know that.
Because I don't. It's not really that accurate. And you know.
What do you need to know? Just fill it up until it spills out.
That's why I don't want it.
Keep going until it burps.
Burp, 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 burp. Well, you got me those new tanks, the tough tanks. So I got them up there.
Yeah,
I did a little reorganizing.
Actually, those go until it fills up.
So I just got to shove it all the way in the hole.
Shove it all the way.
Oh man!
Put that schlong all the way in there.
All the way in there. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's deep. It's like a full 15 inches right there.
That's.
Noel would only know about that one.
Huge.
It's huge. It's not a lot of girth, but
doesn't matter.
Too big to rig.
It's okay.
Too big to rig.
Too big.
Huge.
You don't want a super girthy when you're going in the rear.
But yeah, I just think about myself because a lot of times I'll try to look inside the car while I'm filling it. But yeah, I guess you're right. With those, I could just
you just go until you blow.
Yep, go till you blow.
Look at this guy. This guy looks
Let's catch this guy on camera. Is that the guy that always stares at the camera? No.
I think is that Lance?
No.
I think it's Lance.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It's Lance. Pretty sure it is.
Why is he wearing a hoodie?
He's like, I'm out of here. Freaking kid.
That's the kind of race suit I want to get. Looks like a hoodie.
This is a hoodie.
It's like a fire rated hoodie.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already back on.
All right, there we go.
There he goes.
Brutski is not
there's no lights there.
Brutski.
Shoot.
Oh, we need.
We utilize my 360 light right now.
Yeah, 360 light.
Frick. I need to get that up. I need to get the website up. I need to get
the, we got to get through the
Kickstarter going. I really need to be under the car.
Where was it that outlawed? Is it OSW outlawed motorized scooters?
Somebody did.
I think it was OSW. They outlawed motor. Or no. Was it
Utah?
No. I think it was a track in Florida. I think it was OSW.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Was it OSW or was it Ah man, I could have sworn I saw something where they outlaw or they said you can't bring motorized scooters or one wheels or anything like that. I guess maybe it was on the drag racing side, but I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Maybe it was a different track.
I think you saw that at the Southfield Fairgrounds.
No. Ben was he was riding the scooter around all over the place. Right, Ben? Buzz. You don't have a seat for that. I don't know if that. I think so.
No, I'm fine.
Especially made for Noel. It's just a post.
Yes. Just a post. Yes.
No cushion.
There's a stopper though, so it doesn't go too far. There's a cushion. You have to get to it. You have to work your way down to it. It's like, meeting the final boss. Ooh.
Gotta have a strong colon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's see who. So who you think? Well, right now, Brewski's got the advantage, right? Because
Brewski wins now. I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory now.
Yeah, because he's going to chase. He's not going to put much pressure on. He's just going to sit back and
relax. You smacked me. I don't have to do anything.
So who do you think is the favorite for tomorrow? Who qualified first?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Dylan Hughes.
Dylan Hughes. Really? Dylan Hughes.
Huge.
Interesting.
Well, the rain did put a damper on a lot of
the
drivers' plans, so
yeah. Well, that's good. It'll mix up the matchups a little bit.
Little mixy match.
So people still run black wheels to try to hide.
Yep.
He's still. That's still a thing.
Yep.
So I was watching some old Top Gears, and they're talking about rally, and how team was it Lancia? They had this was 80 something, whatever, and they were going against Team Audi, and the Lancias were rear-wheel drive, but the Audis were all-wheel drive. So, but the drivers for Team Lancia, the one guy, he goes, I didn't want to be a champion because I don't want to have to deal with all the publicity. Well, they ran the first race because it was mostly tarmac, and they won 1-2, right? They didn't run the next 2 races. We'll go. Let's watch this, but it's an interesting story. All right.
What?
Brewski,
well,
he just has to apply just enough pressure.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to get crazy, and I think that's one thing that Brewski's pretty good at is knowing when to go all out and when to play it safe.
Right.
He's lost.
Sauce your loss. Lost your sauce.
Yep, he lost the sauce.
He's a sauce losser.
He's a flying saucer.
He's a unidentified flying
All right,
object.
so he
360.
spun. All right, 0. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
not even a 360.
Huh.
Like a failed 360.
He had control of his vehicle.
Yeah, well beyond the finish line.
Oh, there we go. I mean, Murder She Wrote, I think.
Yeah. That's I think that's
you
good.
You can call it that.
Okay.
Yep, calling it. You want to watch the replay real quick just to verify?
To double check it.
Double whammy, jammy, dammy.
Final lap here, I think that's safe to say here.
Well, so anyways, while it's replay, so Team Lancia, they didn't run the second 2 races in the championship, and then they went to third race. It was somewhere was a mix of snow. So what they did is the night before, they purchased all the salt they could find because they knew they knew when they were going out.
Okay.
So by the time they went out, there was no snow. So they had traction. So they won that one, right?
Okay.
And then they skipped the next race, and then there was another race that was all tarmac, right? So they knew with the tarmac they'd have the advantage because Lancia was fast. It just wasn't all-wheel drive. So the 2 courses that were just in all snow, they didn't run those. The next one that was whatchamacallit, and it was Audi was the one they were going after because it was a Quattro, right? It was a 4-wheel drive they were trying to battle against.
Yeah.
They brought 4 cars out instead of 2.
Oh.
So when they went out there, and Audi was having a problem, Audi on 2, so they took first, second, third, and fourth. So even though they didn't run like 3 races or 4 races in the series, they gained the points, right? And then there was another course, I forget where it was. It was a really dusty course, right? So when the first car goes, it's always a trouble for the next guy because the other car puts out all the dust.
Yeah.
So when they got to the line, they faked like they had a mechanical problem. And
Okay.
they wanted to let the dust settle.
Oh.
So they went out there, they could see. They ended up winning that race too. And then there was another time where it was a mix of gravel and then the second half was tarmac. They had a support vehicle out and halfway on the track. So the car went halfway. They changed the tires halfway through the track, but there was no rule against it.
Right.
You know, they didn't say you couldn't do it, but they didn't say you could do it. They didn't say you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant how they were able to like win the championship against Audi, which was almost untouchable back then, just by playing the game smart, which goes back to, you know, the black wheels. You know, you're still trying to find that winner's edge.
Yeah.
Or racer's edge, I guess you could say.
Winter's Edge.
But it's interesting. I don't know. You ever seen that?
No,
I'm
I
sending
need
it to you.
to check it out.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
Because it was interesting because they had like Audi. The engineer for the team Audi was like hands-on mechanic, all in. The other guy was like a playboy. Like he was going to fancy parties and yacht parties. There's 2 starkly different teams and just personalities. But then the way they attacked the competition was just on the Lancia side was brilliant. You know. It was interesting. They're the reason why some of the rules were probably made, right? Because they're like, oh, we can't allow them to change tires halfway through the track.
Yeah.
So and they salted. I mean, can't believe they bought all the salt in all the neighboring towns, and they went out the night before and they salted all the roads where the ice was going to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when they finally went out there was no ice on the road, but the other cars that were going first had ice. So brilliant. I mean,
That is brilliant.
you know, why not?
And where'd you see this at?
Top Gear. Oh, it's
Oh,
an
Top
older
Gear.
Top
Okay.
Gear with
have
actually
to check
what's
it
his
out.
face
It's got cancer, yeah.
Yeah, he got colon cancer.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Yeah.
So apparently he caught it early. So hopefully, I watch. He has a lot of 4 Wheels and Fuel. You'd probably like it, where he narrates different rivalries between like the Mercedes 190E and the BMW E30 and all of the different rivalries between the makers and going up from like Japanese versus German. And he talks about all the different things that different manufacturers went to design what came to be classics or, you know,
Does he talk about
iconic
the Volvo?
cars. He talks about Volvo. Yeah, he does. I'll send it to you. It's four Wheels and Fuel. It's a good show. And they're not long. They're like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at most.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, Volvo has this like documentary of
Oh,
like,
that
the
one.
Volvo being born,
Yeah.
and it's like a female voice, like, "I'm coming into fruition."
Yes.
It's
Your hands are
your hands
grazing
are
my
molding
body.
me.
Molding me, shaping. Yeah, it's pretty erotic.
I watch it every night. to go
Sounds
to sleep.
provocative.
It is very
Yeah,
provocative.
every night before
You have to
sleep.
share it with Ben. I think he'd like to listen to it.
Jeez.
Yeah, you might be Diane to come like, who are you talking to? Talking about Volvo. It's just a commercial, I swear.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Royal Drift Series. It was a bit of a shocker.
Well, that was a whole confusion thing going on with that thing, is because they.
What was confusing about it?
The way the flyer was.
Okay, so they put the flyer $1 million drift series, and then they, for some reason, show like, I guess what it was previous years or I don't know, dollar value in was it
Yuan?
Yuan?
I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's YUAN.
It's one, you know.
Yeah.
1 million Juans.
Yeah, but the Yuan don't make no sense to the $1 million. It really doesn't add up.
Right. We're like, well, is it $1 million, Chinese currency, or is it $1 million US? But we did confirm, because I made the comment on Jacob Gittin made the post initially, and I'm like, is that USD or is it Yuan, whatever? Because it says it on the flyer. So they corrected. They actually replied. So and they have 5 judges.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. What's your take on that? I think that's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
It creates more average.
For the most part, like from what I saw from the competition, I don't think it necessarily detracted from.
It's only 5 rounds.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a good. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. I'd have to see more just to be able to kind of get a sense of what they do. But
I mean, just think, James Dean can go over there,
right?
probably win it, and walk away with $1 million.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Possibly, pretty good chance. At least pretty darn close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth. Would you, if you were at James Dean's level, all he has to do is say, "Hey, I want to go there." Somebody will build him a car over there if he can't get a car over there, and he can. You just do one series, you could potentially retire.
Well, it's
No,
pretty.
can't
$1 million, you could retire.
retire on $1 million.
But he could. It depends on how you invest it. $1 million, you can, if you invest it right, you could retire. It depends on what kind of lifestyle you want to live. Obviously not
guy's
Paul's lifestyle. But he's already living the lifestyle.
Yeah, but he needs to keep it going. Like $1 million ain't gonna. The cars that are these running, they're $200,000 cars, so a quarter of the money's already gone in the car.
I'm just saying that
And then
he's
to
already
run
doing it. He's already
But
doing
to run the series is probably another $200,000. They got
it.
to.
So then you walk away with $500,000.
Then
Okay, maybe you don't retire.
what kind
but
of taxes you have to pay on that?
You make it sound like it's not
You're gonna walk out with
worth it.
Well, no, I think Paul is coming at it from a realistic approach.
You don't think it's worth it for James Dean to do
I'm
it?
not
No,
saying
I'm
it's
not
not
saying it's not
worth
worth
it.
it.
I'm just saying it's not
Paul's
like
just like trying to be realistic about it.
It's not like hitting a
it's
lottery.
easy to say like, oh look, like for instance, a game show.
But it's almost a guarantee that he's going to
No,
walk away with
Tim,
it.
hang on. It's just like a game show, like The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, to tell you like, oh, you're gonna potentially win, or some of them do $500,000, but it's not necessarily $500,000 because a portion of that has to go to your taxes.
You still walk away with money, though. You're not losing. Like
We're not saying
yeah,
that,
but I'm just.
What about
but
if
you're
it-
talking it down like, yeah, but you're not really winning that
But
much.
it's 5 events. He already runs Drift Masters and Formula Drift. How is he also going to fit this in the schedule?
Why would you not prioritize this if you make more money doing this?
Because what about if they don't? What about if they make more money with the sponsors?
But you don't know that. You're assuming.
You don't know how much they make on the sponsors. I'll
Do you
tell
think
you.
it
the
makes?
way-
Well, okay.
I don't know. He's making.
You know what? Let me just add something to Tim's point for his argument. So, what's this guy? Dave Egan from Drift Masters.
Yeah.
He spoke about it recently on a podcast, talking about how like a lot of the drivers are getting by narrowly. They're not necessarily kind of like making like, a huge amounts of money on drifting. And he mentioned how James Dean, even though he is arguably the top drifter in the world, he's not necessarily like swimming in cash with all the winnings that he's acquiring.
Thank you.
So
Then again, that's one person's point of view. I would be saying that for me, and then what for you is something different. Oh yes, I can.
What do you mean?
Okay, thank
Well, I don't understand. Elaborate.
To me, somebody swimming in cash is different than somebody swimming in cash for you.
Yeah.
yeah, I get that. Okay.
So I don't know what. This is also the guy that, like, I don't want to say.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I get
You
it.
got to understand from the
I
point of
get
view of
it.
the guy's talking right there.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. So his idea of making swimming in cash
Yeah.
is my idea of swimming in cash is if you're making $300,000 a year, you're swimming in cash. You know, I mean that's pretty good. You know, after taxes, whatever. That's pretty good money a year.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, but
I don't have that. My lifestyle's not that. You know,
But they also have
extravagant.
a bunch of cars. They all do.
Right.
Dave Egan has a ton of cars.
I can barely have one.
I don't even have one.
Neither do I. We're in the same boat.
Yeah, we're all.
Actually, you do. You have two.
I have one.
Oh, you got rid of the shell?
No, I don't.
So he has two.
I have.
They just don't
That's-
run.
That doesn't count. As
It
a
does.
car.
It counts as a car. It's
Yeah,
a car.
It's a piece of metal. It's got nothing in it.
Still a car.
If that's
Is there a
the
title?
case, Ben's got more cars than I do.
Oh, actually, he's got a good point there. He's a really good point. Ben's a bowler. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know.
I mean, right now, look-
I think it'd be worth it
Oh, of
to
course.
to
Why not?
prioritize this series over another series for one season. You know, and then you do it for one season. You walk away with some good cash that can help.
I think it's still enticing. I think it'd be interesting. I just don't know how guys are going to plan to run this series and also run any other series.
I didn't realize the drift scene was that big in China. China.
They used to actually. Vaughn used to go over there and compete.
Yeah,
And
but did you
actually
see the stadium? There's nobody there.
I mean, we're doing for Xi Jinping. He's like, whoa, I love drifting.
Yeah.
Paul, that rolled off the tongue.
Yeah.
Have you been to China a couple of times already?
I don't know. I think you could probably learn Chinese pretty easily.
Yeah, you probably could.
Well, I'm doing my Kickstarter. Who do you think's building my light? Freaking guy. I've been
that's
over
right.
to the factory. I've been prototyping. Who do you think I've been prototyping with?
Well, I mean, the production level seems pretty good. They got a lot of money behind it.
They ran a series already, right? So
Yeah, they were in the first round.
I guess
I saw
the
it.
tariffs aren't hurting as bad as we thought.
My only problem.
tariffs are in China. What are you freaking talking about tariffs?
The sending stuff over, they were
We're not
charging.
sending anything over. It's
Well,
here.
apparently
It's in
they're
China.
not. I know you're not getting what I'm saying.
I have no idea what
What are
you're
you
saying.
trying to say, Tim?
It doesn't matter. It gets into political stuff. No, it doesn't.
Oh, jeez. Well, whatever.
Give him like 10-1.
10-1.
He'll be like elated. I'm rich. I'm rich. I got 10-1.
10-1.
You buy a stick of bubble gum.
Yes, a whole stick.
You need like
Anyways, Royal Drift Series. When's the next? Let me see here. When's the next?
I just think
Next
the
event.
runtime is a bit long. I feel like they need to kind of button up.
July
a little bit.
4th and July 5th.
the runtime.
That's the next
Yeah.
round.
The runtime of the comics, because they did. Hey, let me pull it up.
So July 4th and July 5th. That's the next event. So that's a couple weeks away.
Okay, 4th of July.
Right. 4th and 5th. So
They're trying to get. Oh, jeez.
at the V1 Auto World International Speedway. And then September 5th and 6th. So just basically one every month. June, July, September. Well, I'm missing August, but June, July, missing August, September, October, November.
What's this one say? The Wuhan Laboratory?
Yeah, yeah. No. No. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh. The Hunter International Raceway.
So just to give you an idea, they did top 32 all the way towards the end, and it took them 8 hours, almost 8 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay,
Do
so
all
you're
of
saying
that.
plan accordingly.
What?
Plan accordingly.
No, what I'm saying is I feel like they need to do a better job with the run of show to make it quicker.
But
Because top 32,
but maybe there's other stuff going on. Did you watch it?
yeah, I did.
And it was literally a lot of downtime in between.
Yeah, give or take, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And mind you, I was watching it at 2x. My preferred way of watching
oh,
all of these.
Speed drifting.
yeah. Speed
And
drift.
it's still
Do they have English narrated, or is it?
Yes.
Oh, they do. Okay,
It
good.
is, yeah.
Who are the announcers? Or is it just
one announcer?
is it chat?
I mean, and tip of my hat to that gentleman for having to speak for almost, I want to say 8 hours exactly.
We've done it before.
For a
I've done
very
it.
extended period of time.
I remember clutch kicker days.
Oh boy, yeah, those are fun.
Those are rough. So anyhow, definitely I'm going to check it out. I want to watch the July 4th, July 5th. And maybe I'll go back and watch the June 6th event. I didn't watch that one yet. But yeah, V1 Auto World, International Speedway.
Not only that, they have a lot of 2Js. They love their 2Js over there.
I know.
Well, they have a factory that makes them.
Oh, well,
yeah.
True, yeah.
It's
they make everything.
is it a 2J at that point, or is it is it like a Fuj? I fooled you. I fooled you.
It's a Timu J.
Yeah, it's a Timu J.
No.
Moo J.
Fuj.
Fuj.
He got me on that one. Jeez.
Is that the Roll Drift Series right there?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
So
That's Jackson. Jackson runs the road trip series.
okay. It runs in the 30 minutes. Goes on.
Holy cow, that's 2 hours. Oh my god. Dude,
Still doing top 32.
they just go straight,
Now there's a intermission in between.
Oh,
but they're just straight always constantly streaming.
Oh yeah.
I guess yeah, they stream it straight through. So maybe the actual event itself isn't taking 8 hours, but wow, look, I mean that's come on, like yeah,
Bad.
there's-
Driving.
I'm telling you,
Let me just.
you're a top tier driver. I don't see why
cut
you
this
wouldn't want
in.
to head over there. I just don't know what it takes to bring your car over there. Like, how does that even work?
Well, ideally, you're gonna want somebody to
Oh, look,
build
an
you
F-22.
a chassis
Bonk.
over there for you to drive.
Bonk.
I mean,
So let's just say, give or take.
probably cheaper to just have a car brought over than that. Well, it depends.
Cheaper. What are you talking about? This is China. You can build
I
a
know.
car for
That's what.
59 cents.
That's not even a real Supra.
I could build a whole Supra with a Fuji in it.
Yeah, Fuji.
800
Fuji
horsepower
Z.
Fuji
Got a Fuji Z 2.0 Fuji Z.
for 100 won.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say 3 hours to do top 32.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they go back live. Okay, top 16. We're looking at maybe like 4 hours and 30 minutes.
I'm just curious where they
Give
get
or
them.
take.
Like, who is putting? So, like when Clutch Kickers came out, we're like $100,000 drift series. This is insane. Ain't gonna last. Well, I mean, I guess we weren't totally wrong.
Is
But
Mike Castleberry in the background?
yeah. Now, who's putting up the $1 million? Like, how is that even working?
Wait, hang on. Still going.
I mean,
So that's another 3 hours.
but there's a lot of commercials and stuff in between. So, I'm kind of curious on if you watch.
Well, I want to see that Z4.
Still going. Look at that.
I want to see that Z drive.
You want to see the run?
See, look at that. Two J's.
Mm-hmm.
2 J's.
If this, and I wonder how long they've been.
Who's that white guy? The guy who's running the line is white dude.
Well, I will say, aside from a lot of Chinese nationals, a lot of Russians in the
it
series
looks like
too.
it. Looks like it. Yeah.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not too far away.
It's right in hometown.
Yep. Looks like a good chase run. Got a decent amount of turns. Track looks nice.
That car's so weird looking.
Z4?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the course.
That's not bad.
Got to be rough on tires though, like because that's a lot of turns back and forth.
It looks like a normal. Looks like a normal Drift Masters course.
So give or take another 3 hours.
So I wonder how
For top
long,
16.
I wonder how long they've been running series like events. I can't imagine.
Is this
the
not
Royal
the same
Drift
guy?
Series. Well,
These are probably the same guys that do the Russian Drift Series. Probably the same guys.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because is RDS running?
I don't know.
That makes sense. If RDS is gone, that's probably what this is.
You could be onto something.
I mean, the graphics kind of look the same.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm kind of curious how long they've been running events because obviously it seems like they got the production nailed down.
Wait,
and
isn't
what?
it was RDS, right? The Russian Drift
Yeah,
Series?
Russian Drift Series. Yeah.
And this is RDS.
You think so?
No, it is RDS.
How do you know it's RDS?
Royal Drift Series.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Where you going, man?
Have you ever seen that guy? You ever seen that guy on Instagram that takes his glasses off and chucks them?
Yeah. Ben just left. I don't even know what the camera. Ben just literally left. I can't.
That's that one guy that on Instagram that takes his glasses up, like, throws
I'm
them.
out of here.
It's like, yeah.
Wow. So you're like, it's RDS. I'm like, no, it's not. And you're like, I look at it. I was like, oh yeah, it is RDS. So they're like, well, we want to do the Russian Drift Series. We want to keep the names the same, the letters the same. How come Royal Drift Series? Yes, we don't change the first word from the Russian to Royal. You heard it here
You
first.
almost sound like you're someone from Transylvania or
Yeah.
something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds.
Maybe Dracula's running this.
Maybe.
That's what- it's a Dracula series.
Blah blah blah.
The DCS Amend, if I recall correctly, sorry if I'm butchering it. He says Russia Drift Series did hire big time drifters, failed miserably, just the same.
That's what this is. It's just a rebrand.
But with more money.
They're like, throw money at it.
Yes.
We're Russian mafia, anyways. We can.
No.
We got.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It was nice knowing you.
I've been watching a little bit too much.
Yeah. What?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, I can see how that can do it to you. So, anyways, hey, listen. Hopefully, it's around for more years, and I'd like to see some of the top rated drivers go over there and make some money. I think it'd be good.
I think, based on what they're alluding to, on some of the wording that they said, that they want to take this international.
That's hard.
So
that's hard.
Gonna be...
But I mean, if they have enough money to put on $1 million drift series, I don't know where the money's coming from. I mean, let's be honest here. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, I don't see. I'm looking for sponsors on their page, and I don't see any sponsors on the page. Do you see any sponsors on this page? Time Up? No, I don't. I don't know. But we were skeptical about clutch kickers.
Right.
And there was a season, there was quite a few years with clutch kickers. They promised and delivered. And it's just, how sustainable is it? Mm-hmm. If they go worldwide, that's the thing. If they go worldwide, they're direct competitor against Formula Drift.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they're going to compete with Pitbull.
Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. And Chris Jackson.
Yeah, worldwide.
Mm-hmm. But
World
but
famous.
Formula Drift is going to be their main competitor. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. And it's going to be interesting to see, you as a driver, you're driving Formula Drift and you're like, man, like, how could they're doing all this payouts and all this money? Like, I know Jake Kitten was like, is this future drifting? I mean, what's the payouts for Formula Drift? I mean, I know they came up a little more than they used to be, but it's nowhere near that.
No, definitely not.
And you run the numbers. I'm not saying that they could do $1 million, but I don't see why Formula Drift can't pay out more than what they're paying out. Now, we did numbers, a while back. How many people, Road Atlanta, for instance, how many people there are, how many people pay per person, and you multiply that, and it's a good amount, But I don't know. We'll see. I always wish them the best. Hey, listen, this is great. If there are drivers out there that can make a good living competing, but again, this is something I've been thinking about, and it's probably kind of controversial. Is every drift event needs a bunch of losers. What? Just saying. There's only one person that wins, right?
That's true.
So,
yes.
like, how many? I'm not saying that I'm this great driver. Obviously, I'm not. But what I'm just saying is, like, we have seen drivers in Formula Drift that have been drifting for 20 years, probably. I don't know how long it would, 20, 22 years or something. Formula Drift,
yeah,
and haven't podiumed, or maybe podiumed once or twice in the whole career,
right?
And they still go out there. I think they're needed, but I'm just saying, you need drivers. And fortunately, you need drivers out there that are going to lose. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
I'm just you don't understand what I'm saying?
No,
So, like,
We
think of any other sport.
understand it.
So what I'm saying,
It's just
think
the way
think
how you're framing it.
but it's the truth. You don't no, I'm just saying.
You're saying
Think of,
somebody built
think
a
of it
group
like
of
this.
losers?
What I'm saying like this. Look at UFC.
Right.
If there was a guy that's been fighting for 20 years and he's never won, probably not. You don't see fighters out there that have, 0 wins or, anything really competing for that long. You go for a while and you get to the point where it's like, this just ain't for me.
I give you that.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong on that aspect.
But now in racing, it's different, right? But I'm just saying,
To an extent.
the logic kind of still holds true. Like, how many times do you lose before you're like, it really just comes down, you just love the sport. You just go in there, you go in there to lose. What are you going to? I'm going to win. No, I'm really going to lose. But, I have fun losing. So I'm just going to go there, have a good time losing, and just,
God.
I'm just saying, you don't think so? Am I wrong? Are you going to go when if you ever compete? Are you going to win?
No, I'm never going to compete.
You're going to go to win though? Like,
I'm not
if
gonna
I'm going to go compete, I'm
not gonna go lose.
They're gonna like, oh,
I'm
so
not going to go be filler. I'm hoping to fill somebody's day.
I'm gonna fill.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna be
gonna
there.
fill
I'm gonna
it up.
lose.
I'm going to be somebody's victory.
Listen. So
somebody else's
actually,
victory.
I want to do a couple.
Gotta be somebody's lunch.
Yeah. I want them to like next year. I want to do a couple rounds of USDC. Just for the experience of it, just to do it.
Wait,
And if
are
they
you
ever
serious?
if they ever interview me,
No way.
why not? I'm going to lose.
I'm just here so the other guy can
Yeah,
win.
I'm just here for the other guys. I'm just here to
I'm
fill,
taking donations.
just here to fill the bracket. Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm
You're
throwing
gonna tell me
bells.
you don't look at some drivers. You're like, man, they just need to stop. No, you never watch some drivers.
Yes.
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 I'll
Okay.
admit yes.
Okay.
I will admit it.
There's some drivers you look, you're like, man, they
Yes.
just need to quit. That's gonna be me.
But I've
You're gonna watch you like, why is he doing this? But I will tell you, there is nothing that builds you as a driver more, in my opinion, than going and doing competition.
okay. Yeah,
So
sure.
that's why I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to lose, but I'm also gonna go
You
to
should take money to throw a battle.
throw a battle.
Yeah, I'm here to lose anyway.
I'll take 16 tires from somebody else. Yeah. So, but you guys don't
Okay,
understand.
so you're gonna be like an automatic buy run for whoever
Yeah, I'm
goes
like,
up.
who wants to buy
Exactly.
run?
Exactly.
Who wants to buy run?
Who wants to buy a run?
Let me know how I
I'm here to lose. I'm here to lose.
I mean, you gotta qualify first, at least.
Well, he's got an inside with Piner. He can say,
The thing
Piner, give me.
is U.S. Drift Circuit, you could pretty much qualify. There's just not a full field, so it shouldn't be too hard. As long as I don't, if I can make it through the track,
guaranteed to qualify.
yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed to qualify. Because it's not even qualifying, it's seeding bracket. You're pretty much guaranteed to battle, right? It's a seeding bracket qualifying. They don't do single run qualifying.
That's true. Yeah.
I listen. All I know is I've seen
never seen it
enough
like
drivers out there fail miserably that I'm like, I could fail that bad too. Why can't I go out there?
Yeah, we know that, but
Maybe it's a little controversial, but let's be
I wouldn't
honest.
say it's controversial because you're just stating facts, and you're just pointing out an observation that it's true. It's like you had at least one driver talk about, I think last year or the year before, I forget, talk about mental health issues. And you got.
Well, I'm not gonna let it get to me. Like, I don't care.
I'm not saying you.
Oh, okay.
We already know. Like,
Yeah, it's
you have
fine.
a bunch of loose screws.
Yeah. Well, what do I got to lose?
Yeah.
But the battle, like, big deal. Like, oh, you beat me. I'm like, oh man. Hey, I was there for you. I was there for you to give you some practice. What do I got to lose?
What I'm trying to get at is that the mental health issues is that, like, what are you doing to yourself? Like, why do you torture yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
Some people put that much pressure on themselves.
right? I get that.
And there are people that we saw start in clutch kickers that like, I'm gonna go pro, and I get that you want to go pro. That's a great goal, but you also have to really love the sport. I think you put too much expectation on yourself, and the thing about this sport is there's too many variables that you can't control, right? It's not just about having a solid vehicle and having the talent. You can have the vehicle and the talent and just the cards don't play out in your direction, or maybe there's some bias for certain drive. I'm just saying, right? Because
No, I
it's
understand.
a judge sport.
I give you an example. Christian Controne, he's up in Connecticut,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a second round he's shown up to compete in, and he's had a car problems.
Oh yeah,
That
we talked to him on.
Hasn't allowed him to compete.
Yeah, we talked to him in Atlanta. He was pretty upset. There was issues with the freaking motor and that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like these are things that are out of your control.
Yeah.
And so then when you have problems like that, you don't have the confidence in the vehicle.
That sucks. He had problems this round too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna kill him. Yeah, because he was pretty distraught when we saw him, or he was just upset. I would mean makes sense.
Yeah. So
But he didn't have your he's not there. He's not there to lose though.
well, but he is. I mean, until
Well, no, you
he
even
gets the car ready, and until not ready, but until the car can perform, he's really there to lose or give somebody a buy run because the car is holding the car is holding him back.
No, he's not there to
So
lose.
what was he there? What was he there for? Was he there to win, Ben? Was he there to win?
He wanted to. It's not like you.
Well, I'm not saying I want to lose, but I'm saying that's what's going to happen.
But yeah,
I'm going to fill a spot, and I'm going to have fun doing it, and I'm going to gain experience. I mean, I may lose the battle, but I will win the war
against
You'll
my
win
own
your
self.
own
My own
personal
personal
war.
war, right?
your own personal.
My own
Your own
personal war,
person.
right? I'm just saying. But you look. Just if you're watching, and maybe you don't like to hear this, but I'm just saying, look at drivers that have been doing it for a long time.
Well, Kyle's gone now, so you can stop picking on him.
Who's Kyle?
You've already forgot him?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Burn.
Kyle.
Mohan.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of him though.
That's like the first guy that comes to my mind.
Oh no, I'm thinking other drivers. There's some other drivers,
Yeah,
but I
there's
don't want to
some
name
other
names.
drivers.
I don't want to name names.
And not necessarily in pro. They're
Okay.
in like
at
ProSpec.
ProSpec, there are people in ProSpec that I think they put way too much pressure on themselves. It kind of goes back to keep drifting fun, right? Go out there, have a good time, do your best.
So you're trying to say we didn't cause Gabby to lose? He was
Yes,
to
yeah,
lose?
we gave him too much information.
Or did you try to cause Gabby to lose?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe
So
this
wait,
was
so
your
are
time.
you? Wait,
I'm
okay.
trying to prepare him for life.
Let's make the soundbite.
Okay.
So are you saying that Gabby was there to lose?
Gabby was there to lose. He just didn't know it yet. And I'll be there to lose right there with him. So let's lose together.
He's not gonna lose with you. He's not
Well,
gonna.
he's not going to win either.
He's
so.
not gonna. He's not gonna submit himself to
No.
that kind of ridicule.
No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, I can't let that get into my brain, bro. I got to focus on winning. I think just go out there, have a good time.
Well, it kind of takes
Try
me
to
back to last time's conversation about how it's like you have some people that you got to go into it like you're the best.
Yeah,
You're the best
yeah. We talked
driver.
about that.
So
did
maybe,
you see that?
No,
No.
he didn't.
Oh,
see
you
it.
don't
No,
know.
he didn't.
Okay.
But I guess it sort of ties into that.
Yeah.
Where maybe that's why they're like, maybe they're blaming everything else. It's not me. I'm the best driver there is.
Yeah, I'm the best.
It's just the circumstances hasn't come to fruition in my favor to display how much better I am compared to everybody else.
That's like an entitlement mentality. Like, no, you're not the best.
But that's what I'm trying to. That may be what's happening with.
So you're going to be
some of
like in the
drivers.
line, gonna lose.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah,
This is gonna be-
that's Tim.
Yep. Yeah,
Tim's
just
approach.
like instead of like in Fast and Furious where Paul Walker was like his first race is like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna lose.
gonna lose.
You're gonna lose. Well, I'll probably have him spotting me. He's gonna tell me
Actually,
anyways.
hey,
He's like, dude, you suck.
You suck.
You're gonna lose.
You should give up.
Go
Give up
faster.
now.
Yeah, closer to the wall. You're not close enough. Oh, you went too close.
And then when Tim actually wins the battle, it's like, you idiot! What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? You're supposed to lose.
You're supposed to lose.
You're
You're
supposed to
supposed
lose.
to flop.
Yeah.
I got $100 on this.
Yes. Well,
I'm betting on Kelsey.
just saying. Just saying. Go out there, have a good time. Don't have the Don't put the pressure on yourself. But maybe that's what some people got to do, and then year after year they
You
they still
opened
don't
up a
pony.
can of worms.
Yeah. Well, I'm just okay. So it happens. It's the reality of the sport. Like, there's 32 people there. There's 31 losers.
Better hope Dude Wipes doesn't hear about this.
Well, I mean, when I lose my junk, I use the Do Wipes to wipe it up.
Ah, so this is
So yeah, I lose it and I wipe it, clean it. I learn.
wipe it clean.
I don't know. I'm not wrong.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like the way how you're framing it. It's just like okay.
It's like in most any other sport, if you
Saying
lose, if
31
20
guys there
years of
to
competing,
lose. Only one guy's there to win.
So there's one thing I'm saying, competing for. Now it's one thing going out there and just drifting and having fun, right?
Of course. We're not talking about that.
We're talking about competition.
I understand the distinction.
Pro and pro amateur.
And I would expect everybody else to understand.
Let's just say 10 years, right?
10 years. What?
Drivers that have been in Formula Drift, whether it's ProSpec, ProAM, whatever you want to call it, and in Pro for 10 years that haven't podiumed, not third place, not second place, not first place, one competition. I'm not talking about championship. I'm talking about competition. They're out there. I mean, at what point in any other sport, sprinting, you going to the Olympics, like this is your third time at the Olympics and you haven't won anything. I mean, you're probably not going to go, right? You maybe do other stuff, run little races here and there. It's fine. But at that level, I mean, how many years do you just not come close? Like there are people that are pro. They don't even make it in top 16 maybe once a season.
Well, Formula Drift does eliminate them now. So they do pull them out now.
Yeah, there's some people that are still there.
No,
there's some people.
They have a process where they.
Yeah, there's some people that are still there.
There's some people that just barely make it, though.
Yeah, and they're still there. Because they've been around for so long, it's almost like, well, we can't kick this person out because they've been here forever. And
I mean, on the bottom bracket, I don't think there is, though.
Anywho, do your own research.
No, don't change the subject now.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to think of who on the bottom bracket.
I'm not going to name names, so I'm not going to name names because I think that's wrong. But just I'm not saying they should quit, but I'm just thinking, at what point do you be like, yeah, maybe you.
I don't think you quit.
But hey, but listen,
I think you go until you can't, your sponsors aren't supporting you anymore. At that point. But
and so that goes to another point. What we know about sponsors is not necessarily about winning. It's about how you market their product.
What I'm saying is that if you can continue to drive and your sponsors are paying for everything, drive until your sponsors don't.
But understand, you're going there to lose.
I can see that.
Yeah,
but then I'm saying, understand, you're going there to lose.
You don't have to.
Maybe having a good time. That's great. I'm not saying
you don't have
to stop.
to lose.
No, you just are going to lose.
But you don't have to.
But you haven't won in 15 years. So like you're going to lose. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation.
Okay,
you got people to pay for your stuff, and you're going to drive, and you have a good time. Hey, more power to you. But you're going to lose.
Okay, I'll give you.
I'm not saying to stop.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I give an example. Okay, Clutch Shakers, season 2, the season we were there over in Hull. Actually, season 1, I believe. Whatever. I spoke to a driver. And Tim, I think I can recall you dealt with some of them too, that they weren't there necessarily to win, because they weren't there with the expectation of winning. They were just there to
learn.
Exposure.
Exposure. Okay. Yeah.
But some of them were also for the learning.
Yeah.
So then, I guess in a way that kind of proves your point. They weren't expecting. They were expecting to be a loser.
Right.
But for different reasons.
Right, because they wanted opportunity to go against pros or people of different calipers and different levels in the game, and they were going there probably, well, I'm assuming not with the expectation they're going to win, but hey, listen, I want this experience. I get it, but what I'm saying is like, you're going to lose. It's not. I don't know why it's not. Why do you think it sounds so bad?
I didn't say it sounds bad.
Oh, okay. It's just a fact of life. You take the good, you take the bad. It's just fact of life.
Okay. All right.
What about if they win though?
Then now forget it. Now it's all downhill. No, if it wins, then it's even a bigger high because you're like, wow, everybody I win against spun out and I ended up winning. Hey, well, with Michael, I always want to say Essa. Yeah, that season he won the championship. It was just like a series of unfortunate events for everybody else. He was doing great that year, right? But I'm just saying it's debatable, right? That there was some other drivers that just ended up like he got some matches that just turned out in his favor, where the car broke, they spun out, and it just kind of, I don't want to say lucked his way, but the stars aligned for that year for him, So, but before that, he was going to lose.
Oh boy. DCSA wrote again. Kyle Mohan. I'm sorry.
That's what I said.
That's what. Yeah.
That's not who he's talking about, though.
No, there's other people I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of them out there. You know, is what it is.
Then he also said, I guess guys like Rad Dan still doing it for the screen time. It's not possible for him doing below breaking even.
Well, so it all comes to marketing too, right? So who knows what their program is? Who knows what they have sponsors? Like I said, you know, when it comes to sponsors and marketing yourself, you could be a genius at marketing yourself and getting sponsors to fund your hobby, right? To fund your habit or whatever you want to call it. More power to you. I mean, I think that's great. I'm not saying to stop. I'm just saying I think there are some drivers that put too much expectation, and the reason why I just, you know, I think, and I don't know if this is true for but I think kind of what I don't want to say brought this up, but made me kind of think a little bit more deeply into this. And like I said, I don't know if this driver Ryan Acevedo selling his car.
Okay.
I was like, you know, but maybe it's just he's like, you know. It's just too much. You know, I got other things I want to pursue. I think he's doing a bunch of other stuff now, but maybe it's just a different path. You know, he just chose it. But I'm hoping that the reason why he left wasn't because he put too much pressure to go. Because he was marketing himself. He was doing interviews. He was doing great interviews. He was very well spoken. You know, seemed like he had the program dialed. You know, and the next thing you know, he's selling his car. So. And I don't like to see that. So when I say that these people are going to lose, I'm not saying it because I want people that have been losing for years and years to stop going. I'm just saying don't put these expectations on yourself, and then, you know.
I thought you were trying to say it to keep losing.
Yeah, go there, keep losing. Why not? Why not? Who cares? You're going out there, you're having a good time. You know, listen. You know another thing that drove it home?
Oh, gosh.
There, I was looking at the ProSpec points. They're showing it on the live stream, and it was like page after page. It was like all zeros. These people have no points. It was like another 5 drivers, no points. Another 5 drivers, no points. Another 5 drivers, no points. No points. All these people had 0 points. Now I know it's a
Wait, are you talking about championship points?
Championship points. Championship points.
Okay.
Standings. So there'll be a lot of drivers in if you look at the full roster of drivers that probably at the end of the season will have 0 points. You know, I'm not saying that you stop. I'm just saying don't put these unrealistic expectations on yourself. If it happens, God bless you, right? But there are people that are just naturally gifted. I mean, you know, you see drivers come up real quick. Connor O'Sully is one of them. Comes up quick, and he's got the talent. He's got the ability, right? And he came up fast. And you could see championship potential.
Lon's kid, I mean.
Yeah, you see championship. Even that Mermon kid from the U.S. Drift Circuit, he seems like he's doing pretty solid.
No, with the Corvette?
Yeah. So I'm saying you could see when somebody has it, you could see it, right? It just things seem to like their car's working all the time, you know, whether that's an impact on, you know, who your mechanic is or whatever it is. It just seems like they got the program dialed, and if they continue that momentum, then you'll see great things from them. You know what I'm saying? To become the next James Dean is like, or Chelsea Denofa. Chelsea Denofa he failed a lot. I mean, he was wrecking his car when he had the E36, and I mean, he was doing his own thing.
Wrecking his car and other people's cars.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
RX-8,
he failed a lot, and he pushed himself, but he wanted to win. But man, he chose, this is how I'm going to drive. This is how I'm going to carry myself, and I'm not going to change for anyone. And that showed through in his driving. But not everybody is like that, right? So, just saying.
Very interesting take. Potentially controversial, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, getting older, I care a little less about what I say. So, anyhow, want to go to the next topic, or you still pondering?
Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
No?
Yeah. Let's see him lose.
Go there to see me lose.
Oh boy.
All right, so next I want to talk about U.S. Drift Circuit, round 1, if you're okay with that.
No, yeah, of course.
Okay, so
the live stream was better this time around.
Oh, absolutely. The production-wise, live stream-wise, night and day difference. I mean, what's your take on that?
Yeah, it was great that they camera angles were good. They were consistent. We finally get to see replays from certain camera angles. They're not weren't necessarily relying on just a drone for the replays. They had some pretty good interviews. They had Adam Ginkle doing those introductory to like the drifting and sort of the tech stuff. Because, well, cheating a bit because, I mean, when we were at the Mayday Mayhem, I was talking to him and he was telling me, like, oh, I'm doing this footage for this stuff. So I was like, oh, you know, that's pretty cool. So to see it, you know, come to fruition, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
They obviously need to sort out some things. But I'm not sure if this was their first motorsport production, but they're off to a pretty good start. Definitely a lot better from last year. And at least the cameras are able to pick up a lot of the action that's going on happening at night in the dark.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're not playing copyright music left and right.
Yeah, I thought production-wise, cameras, switching a lot of different camera angles. They even had the in-car. I don't think I would have rather seen behind the driver instead of like, you know, the toilet cam. But, you know, still, it was cool to see live stream.
It was from behind the driver. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. It was. I was on the. It was on the passenger side door. At least the one I saw.
Well, the one I
with
saw
Carlos Santos.
Was him driving.
Yeah, but the camera wasn't facing the driver. The one I saw, Carlos Santos.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Facing the driver, yeah.
Well, anyways,
I'll pull it up in the meantime.
Yeah, well, if you don't have to, but so basically, live stream definitely the production. I sent you the link. You could just go, or you could do that too. That works because I already know the timestamp for the other thing. The live stream definitely much better. Still, I don't know what's going on with the Runner Show. It just the seating bracket took.
Yeah, Runner Show. Well, a lot. It wasn't just a seating bracket. It was also like other aspects of the competition. I was like,
seating bracket was
here,
like,
guys?
Like one run every 45 minutes. It was like
Woof.
It was. I'm being like over exaggerating, but the seating bracket was pretty rough. I think that and I know the judges, and you know, I think judges should judge.
What are the judges?
Judges was
Dan.
Rad Dan, Harry Tornavola.
Oh, they brought back Harry?
They brought back Harry.
Oh, good.
And then Piner.
Yeah. Okay.
So those are 3 judges.
All right.
All years of experience.
Yeah,
all, I think, capable judges. And there was only one run that I was really in question about.
Also, they are...
No stranger to drifting, no stranger to competition.
There you go.
No stranger to competition. There we go. But I think they're capable judges. There was only one judge, when Ryan Kaufman, I forget who he was going against, but that was one. I'm not sure why they went one time, but anyhow, I just think they have too much control over the run of show, and I think their focus is on. Well, I don't know what their focus is on, but it just seems like they need somebody to wrangle. They're like a judge wrangler, right? To be like, okay, guys, you know what's the call? Now I know. They had some problems with the Scorebot, which you love Scorebot. You're a big fan of Scorebot.
How dare you?
Right?
That was designed by them.
Sir. I'm going to get up and...
Well, actually, I'm going to want your thoughts on that. I want your
that
thoughts
was one of Chris's guys that designed that, right?
It's not Chris's guys. It's somebody... No, somebody he knew. It's somebody
that
he
kid that we were sitting next to that did it.
Yeah, I know, but that he didn't... Chris didn't say, hey, I need you to design this. They already had this built for the... kids basketball league, like throughout the country, they used it for that. So if you go on a Scorebot, you'll see, like, if you look for events, it's UF Drift Circuit and the Youth Basketball of America Club or something like that, right? Anyhow, so it was already being used. The anyhow, the Scorebot system, in theory and idea wise, it makes a lot of sense. So basically, the judges can use Scorebot and they can make their decisions, and that input from the judges is supposed to go into the live stream and basically handle what the live stream shows. So when they pop it up, slide them left, slide them right, as the judges are inputting their pick, it's supposed to directly feed, from what I understand, could be wrong, but it's supposed to directly feed into the live stream and do the slide left, slide right. There was a lot of calls where it said unanimous that are like it wasn't unanimous, like it was split decisions. So anyhow, That's one, they were having problems with that. So there are times where some of the judges had the decisions, but they were waiting like a few minutes for the decision to actually upload, right, for the graphic to come up. So they had that going on. Now, there is another company out there that called Driftcast or something that I don't know.
You're
If
talking about
that's
the one that what's his name runs. It's by Gittin.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't
by him.
Could be. But I know that's possible. I know Chris is like, listen, people are finally getting on board. And I mean, I like the idea of the scorebot. I mean, as far as like as a driver doing like Mayday Mayhem and Fuel Fest, I have a QR code. You know, it has my ticket. I go to the gate, I scan the QR code, and then you have updates on where you are. Like, so as soon as I scan my ticket, it checks me in. So I made it to the event. Mm-hmm. Once I get teched, if I ever get teched, because it took so long, but once I get teched, then when you get teched, you pass tech, you get on the scorebot, you get another check. I was checked in, and then I passed tech. And then when you do the driver's meeting, once you complete the driver's meeting, you get your wristband, you scan it again, and it checks you off. So that's cool. As a organizer, you can look, okay.
Wait, hold on, pump the brakes. You actually find that cool, what he just explained?
As an organizer, you can look at a driver, and when the driver says anything,
you know. Say you didn't follow the system.
Yeah. You can say,
What happened to, like, paper trail where you could just check off?
It is being checked off digitally.
No. Yeah, I like that.
I think it's good. What don't you like about it? You don't like the... Oh, are you anti...
He's against tracking.
Oh, that's right.
A digital footprint.
Because it does lock your GPS.
Yeah, he's like, it's taking too much. Yeah, he doesn't want to install any apps on his phone.
It's not that necessarily. It's just that, like, the system wasn't bad before. Like, why do we
What
need
system
to
do they have? Wait, let's go to rewind. Think about that. Think about that real quick. You sure about that? You sure about that? So the scorebot, you can go on and you can create a profile. You can put all the data in there, whatever information, almost like, kind of what we do for LS Fest. Mm-hmm. And then, but you can also upload a headshot, upload a picture of your car, and they can take that picture and the headshot and they can use that to integrate into the graphics of the live stream. Problem is,
oh my god,
it didn't integrate well.
Really?
What?
It just automatically pulls it?
Yeah. So that's why if you looked at the live stream,
you already know, Paul. You already know.
let me operate your profile when you compete.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
Paul already knows.
Okay.
From experience. Let's just leave it at that.
Wait, no, now you got to break it down. And it's like, what? It's like,
No, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Oh, anyhow.
You're competing next round.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it. You just got to drive.
Just got to drive?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go to lose.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose. It had to be the October event. Maybe we could do October.
Yeah.
I can go to lose.
Paul will front you the entry fee just to make this happen.
Just to make this happen.
Yeah. I don't know. My expense. Why not? I'm going to lose. But anyhow, we'll talk about that later. So you do the headshot, put all that in there, and they're able to pull the graphic and put it in a live stream. Problem is apparently the transferring that data over to the live stream, if you look at some of the pictures, came out really grainy or came skewed, like either stretched or too wide. So they had problems with that. So I think the concept is good. Is this this is the battle I'm going to go over next. But the concept was good. Yeah. Is good. And Chris did say that they're very easy to work with, although he has, every little change costs money, but they're very easy to work with. They're very willing to make improvements. Okay. But it's almost like, I think, they're learning as they go, right? Because this is still a new program for them. So they're kind of still learning it for Scorebot. Okay. For that app. It's still a learning process. So there's pros and cons, right? It's the first year they're using it, really, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think were they using it last year? I don't think so. Maybe. Even though it's still very early in its inception.
This whole tech stuff was pretty recent to me, so I don't know since when they started to enforce that.
Yeah, I think this is new because I don't remember it last year. But anyhow, and Chris is using it for every event. So all his fun days, all Scorebot, it does everything. You sign in, you pay, and on the Discord they have a chat and they're very responsive. So I mean. They seem like good guys, and like I said, in theory, I think it's great. And I think once it gets polished and gets fine-tuned, You know, I mean, look what we went through with like the drift boxes and stuff. How many years did it take for them to actually finally seem to get something that works right? So it may take a little bit, hopefully not that long, but I like the idea. I think it's a great idea. So you don't like it. You like the paper trail.
I just think that it's mainly because of the bad experience that we went through at the Mayday Mayhem event. That,
Ben was so upset, he had me playing Tupac.
oh yeah, that's true. Because it made
with the windows
like because it made no sense.
Uncensored.
I mean, the track went hot at 12 noon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Usually before at other events, we're locked and ready to go.
Yeah.
Like we're probably one of the first in line to go onto the track. You know what we're doing instead? Waiting around and trying to figure out who's going to take Tim's car after he had already dropped the pin for a tech guy to go over to his pit area to tech it.
I mean,
and we had no response. Nobody knew. Like it just seemed like nobody knew what's going on, and we were trying to get somebody, and then the person that was supposed to be doing the tech was at another part of the track.
Well, they had him. We
didn't even know like when and where he was going to show up. And it wasn't until like 12:45 or something that Tim was able to actually get on track.
It took 2.5 hours for me to get tech, and we were there early. So what they should do is utilize the app so you can let people know, hey, listen, I'm ready for tech, fine. But you just send somebody and just go through, and don't wait for somebody to say, hey, I'm ready for tech. Just start walking through the pits and teching people. They weren't doing that. They were waiting.
Call them to one spot.
Yeah,
what
happened to the tech line? You have
just to the line. Drive to the track.
You can't do it at the line. You can't do it at the line because if they have to fix something, everybody's on the track. You got to send them back out. You either have a designated tech spot where drivers
what I'm saying is you have them line up at the line for the track. If they pass, they go through the track and do a sight lap, and then they go back.
That's not a bad idea.
Until the track starts.
So you get your sight lap.
You get your sight lap, and
then
you're gone.
And your tech. That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
But nonetheless, yeah, that was a little rough. Now, but it wasn't like that at Fuel Fest. Fuel Fest went through pretty quick. So I don't know, but I think at Fuel Fest they were walking through.
Yeah, but they didn't do that scorebot thing.
Yeah,
you never at any point dropped your pin for somebody to
I didn't drop my pin, but it was still when I was teched, it popped up on my thing, past teched. I didn't know you could do, hey, listen, I'm ready for tech. But that feature was available. I just didn't use it. So I don't know. Anyhow, I think the concept.
Yeah, who knows what the heck happened? Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So anyhow,
they dropped the ball somehow.
It still needs some work, but I know Chris is happy with how easy they are to work with. So, and I know Chris said he was like, people are finally getting on board with it. A lot of people didn't like it at first, like you. But I see it from the organization side, how Chris would like that, because the drivers are inputting information, and you can get that information. You could pull it, tweak it, and you could see their attendance in one spot. You don't have to thumb through papers or anything like that. It's all data he can look at any time from anywhere.
But I'm just gonna say this, speaking from experience.
Yeah,
a lot of these drivers, they're not good at providing information.
I totally agree, but that comes back on the drivers. I think there's got to be a certain point where you can't coddle these drivers. Like, you shouldn't have to call somebody, hey, listen, so and so's not the line. I mean, that shouldn't be a thing. I wouldn't even call them. It's like, you're not the line, dude. That's on you. Forfeit. You lost. Oh well. I mean, you can't be this like, oh, come on, man, it's your turn. Come on. It shouldn't be like that. I don't know if it is, but when you watch the live stream, it seems like that.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because I'm not there. So
Yet.
I'm not there to lose yet. So
don't worry, next round.
Yeah. So anyhow, did you watch the live stream? The whole thing?
I mean,
I didn't get to the finals.
There was a couple of portions that I got to see. There was some the part that really kind of threw me off was just what happened between. They're running behind schedule, which it goes back to the run of show. I mean, what the heck was going on?
I think they need a judge wrangler.
Maybe so. And then I got to see the light fiasco.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about right now.
You want to talk about now?
Yeah, that's what we're going to lead into. But I
Okay.
do want to say, as far as run a show, they need like a judge wrangler that works with Sarah, because Sarah knows what she's doing and she's awesome at what she does. But I think that we need somebody that helps her make the call. Like, she knew, okay, listen, we need to light this track up. But I did. So we're going to look at this run. Okay, so let me just kind of roll into this. The running question, and this I believe was the first battle of the top 16. It's first battle, top 16.
No.
Yes.
Was it?
Because it's four minutes into the top 16.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Because there was a pretty significant downtime because they had to cut the 32 stream to go into the top 16 stream.
So I'm going to show you a couple different things, right? And hey, listen, when I saw this is Brian Sturman versus Tom Mermanod. And Tom Mermanod, freaking, he's a beast. Brian Sturman's got, he's building this program, and his car is freaking beautiful, and he's a ripper as well. They go out there, and we're going to roll this, and
Is that the exact spot that you told me? Let me
you can go back further if you want. I think this is the slow motion replay, I think.
is it?
Yeah, so no, that's what I want to do. So you're gonna watch the run, right? And you're gonna watch it and you'll be like, oh my gosh, look how dark it is, right? It's freaking like pitch black dark. That's what it looks like. So go ahead, go ahead and play it. So this is Brian Sturman in the lead is gonna lead, and Tom is gonna give chase. And this is the first run of this battle of the top 16.
Is cooled down. These guys are locked in. They need these points for the championship. This is only round one, but we have Tom Mermanod in the lead and Brian in the chase.
Oh, I got that. I'm
Brian
sorry.
Sturman
Got it mixed up.
coming in with that BMW, and look at Tom
Look how
Mermanod
dark that
pulling
looks.
out of outer zone one. That is something
Yeah, but,
uncharacteristic.
But I'm saying
from
it
Tom
looks
Mermanod.
really
And then
dark, like you
Brian,
can't see
he
anything.
tried to follow him, but falls
Right?
out of track. But now Tom Mermanod lining up cars in the Chevy Corvette, going to outer touch and go two. Man, oh man!
Look-
Here we go in the fatal
I
I'm
want to
just saying,
say
look how
it's
dark-
entirely dark, but there are some dark spots.
Yeah, so-
But I think
It looked pretty dark. We're just So hold on a second, because I thought
Wait, no,
this
yeah.
isn't. Did you have 405?
Blue lightsabers, some yellow light
I don't.
blasters.
What timestamp are you?
I think we're gonna get hit with a cease and desist from Star Wars.
Your timestamp should be
But
405. You're not.
These two guys, absolute maniacs piloting these machines, both purpose built for the
You're
sole
12
reason
something.
of shredding tires and putting smiles on kids' faces. So when I tell you, I
So yeah,
feel
you
like
weren't
a kid
at the
in
right
grandstand
timestamp. So that was the
watching this.
second run.
I know you guys too. Something about that twilight shot, real.
Here? No, that's just that.
No, go back.
All right, hang on.
Because I think they put up. Well, I could have swore it was 405. Anyhow, when you watch that, it looks like it's pretty dark.
Let me fix it. That's top 16. Let me see. Maybe top 32.
Well, I put the link. No, it's not top 32. It's definitely top 16. Look at in the email.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go.
I think it's top 32.
It's not. It's top 16.
I think they played it in top 32 though.
It's top 16. I got the I did the link. Okay, go to 405.
No.
That's 410. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why on the one I was looking at it was 405.
It was at towards the end of the top 32 one.
No, I don't think so. No, it should be top 16. Hold on a second. Hold, please.
Oh, please.
So yeah, and they're super excited, obviously, for this.
They're right there.
Yeah, and Brian Schutte doing a great job during the bracket.
So what does this say right here?
It's
Top 16.
been
It says
an
14.
amazing day
Top
of drifting.
16. 14.
Yeah,
Cooling
no,
down
but
now.
the time stamp is.
Cooling down.
Oh, 1406. I'm sorry.
Down,
I knew there was a 4 there.
come on.
1406.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's having an aneurysm.
Yeah. 1405, 1406.
down.
That's the
These
one we
guys are
watched.
locked
Yeah,
in.
saw that
They need these points for the championship. This is
Okay.
only round one.
So then,
but
yeah,
we
just
have
let- so I guess let it
Tom
play
Mermanot in the
through.
lead, and
That's the beginning of the
Brian
battle.
in the chase. Brian Sturman coming in with that
Okay, so yeah, we
POW.
watched that, but
Looking
look how
Tom
dark it
Mermanot
is. Really
pulling
dark,
out
right?
of outer zone
As a
one.
driver,
That is
I mean, that looks like, how can you even see the
from Tom
box?
Mermanot. And look at Brian.
You don't think so?
360 light? You can see
Well,
it.
you had the 360 light, yeah. Okay, so let's can we speed forward to the second half of the battle, which is
Miles watching this under and he's just till we see.
Okay, there we go. Second half is battle.
With this great advantage that she can't
Okay,
make sure the lead
so
car
Brian
cannot
Sturman out
steal
front,
the to
initiates,
go through. No, this
looks
great
freaking, look how
initiation
dark
here.
it looks
Little
really
bumpy
dark,
for
like you can't even
Brian.
see
Not
where you're
really
going.
sure what
This is
happened
what
there.
I saw,
Looks
and I'm
like
like,
he's
man,
having a
how
hard
could they
time
even see
staying
where
on
the zone
track.
is,
And, oh,
right?
no, it
Yeah,
looks
I mean-
like
It looked pretty dark.
down there for a second.
Yeah,
looked pretty
Chris
dark.
also posted a video.
I know. I'm
of,
gonna get it. I'm gonna get into that too. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. But I'm just saying, my initial impression
Tom's doing everything
was
he can
like,
to
dude,
chase
that
it
they
down,
shouldn't,
but
you
with
know,
that
they
lead,
shouldn't have
that
ran it. Now they
one
put
could
lights
fill
up
that
after,
last third and
right?
Yeah,
fourth
remember, these
zone.
are cameras.
Yeah,
The
let's go ahead and
cameras
take a
don't
look back and see how
change.
this starts
I
off.
know.
Like I said, they're
I'm
both
getting
You
to
don't even
that.
know what the
Finish
aperture on
taking
this
off a little
camera
bumpy
lens
Yep.
is.
with Brian. I'm
But
not
the
really
one
sure
thing I
if
wanna
the
point
RPMs
out,
are what, but he three
You
wheels
know,
probably
as much
dropping
as I
off
love
the
Brian
rookie
Sturman, go
DB.
back a little bit.
So he DB'd it.
He go back
Taking
a
off
little bit.
little
Stop
bumpy
right.
here with
Stop
Brian. I'm not really
right
sure if it's the car
there. Look at his back tire.
being upset or what, but
Look at the back. He DB'd.
Oh, he DB'd it.
Yeah, he DB'd on entry.
Oh, yeah, he did.
So that was one of the things that I don't know. I didn't see it brought up in the chat, and I didn't notice that until Chris pointed it out. But you automatically lose to the DB.
probably
yeah.
dropped
So he lost that run. So
off the rear. He DB'd.
yeah, he lost. So I mean, I understand why the judges probably wouldn't have ran that back around because
Oh,
he's like,
I listened to what the judges said. They said to basically off.
okay, well, anyhow, but you know, watching that, I get that it's dark. Now, go back into the email and show the pictures that you could see were from the drone, the same run.
I didn't know he
And it's
DB'd
just
though.
it was just the light, the way the light, like you said, the aperture or whatever you want to call it, of the live stream drone that made everybody that was watching like, WTF, man. Like, why would you even send drivers out when it's that dark? Now, like you said, the light aperture. I just want to kind of show what it probably actually looked like. You see the pictures?
Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of.
Yeah. There's also a video. If you click the Facebook post, I don't know if you have Facebook pulled up. The Facebook post actually is a video with somebody's cell phone. And so you could see it really wasn't as dark as these cameras are making it seem to be, you know, or I don't know, maybe those cameras just absorb light better, so it's lighter. But from what I was all the back and forth and hearing, that yes, it was probably darker. They should have had more lights, but I see both sides of the argument because Chris is like, they run racing there all the time with the same lights. It's not like there wasn't light on the track. There was 2 lights on the track that are there from the facility. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I think really what the key comes down to is that Brian DeBeat it at the beginning of his run, and I mean that he lost that run. So the other driver had a full pull on both runs, so he gets the win.
Okay, so that's the first image.
Yeah, that's the first image.
That's Exhibit A.
Exhibit A, right?
That's my enhanced one.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is an enhanced one, right?
That's the one with my light on top.
That looks like that's a little further around the track than the initial one. And what is this?
It's like criminal evidence.
Yeah. Well, basically, I think it comes down to, I understand why the judges didn't rerun it.
What is this?
I think. So that where in the track is that? That's out. That's coming
That's
out of the.
Exhibit 2.
Yeah.
Or B, sorry.
Yeah.
This
So
isn't the video I'm talking about.
no,
What?
these aren't videos. I know the video you're talking about.
Or
It's-
screenshots or
They're screenshots.
whatever.
But so I mean, you look at this. Brian's way offline. He's in a chase position. Tom's not online. They both had to go and face the same circumstances, and that's why the judges are basically like, we're not going to run it again. You both had the same situation. I think maybe if he didn't debeat his tire, then maybe I could see why they may run it one more time. But I also see it's like, hey, you know, they ran us out there. It was so dark, and immediately after this run, they set up lights. which took an hour or something ridiculous. Yeah. Because they were having problems with the fuel filters, and Chris was out there working on the generators with the lights. So do you have the video or no?
Oh, the video? No, I do not.
It's on the Facebook link. You have to click the link. I know. I'm sorry.
What about this last image of the 360 light bar? Do you want to leave that for last?
Yeah, I want to leave that for last.
Okay, all right.
So, but anyhow, when I maybe I'm guilty of egging Brian on. I text Brian. I was like, dude, they shafted you. Like, I totally watching the live stream. I was like, dude, it was freaking pitch black. How could? And I even posted up on the Discord. Oh, here it is right here. So it doesn't look that bad, right? You looks like you should be able to see a good portion of that. It is still darker than I think it should be. But again, this is Tom leading, and he was able to see his way through the course. So the expectation should be the same for when they change roles, right? And I think Brian's problem is that he beat a tire. Ben?
I was just waiting to finish watching this, so that way I could tell you what are some of Brian's thoughts on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hang on, let me just,
like I said,
scooch this out of the way. Okay, here we go. So
let me take notes.
Brian Sturman writes, you all should see the in-car from my view. It's brighter on camera. It was black on that zone. And I will say there's a fat rut, capital F-A-T, a rut 1 to 2 feet outside the zone I creamed.
That's kind of a mission to guilt right there.
Yeah, that's the D beat. It was
That's
bad.
how much more you could with my light inside your cockpit.
Go ahead.
But he goes, but to be fair, me and Tom had the same conditions. Dark or not, it was a fair battle.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah. But still, the DB'd, I think, had he not DB'd, I don't think his line would have been as bad. He'd have been able to put the car in a better spot. But you're hitting that first outside zone with no leading tire in the rear. There's no way. It's just not going to happen. So, if he DB'd on entry because he hit a rut, sorry, Brian, like you said, he took out, right? So you weren't in the right spot. So it's kind of, we had this happen with Taylor Hull. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. of
Where
course.
he said the road,
Hit his tire.
anytime you have contact, if you DB'd on contact, then you're not faulted for it. But that doesn't mean the concrete, Now, if there was a pothole in the middle of the track, like on Fuel Fest, right? And you hit something you DB'd, that makes a little more sense. But
Right.
if you hit something that's slightly off track, or if you're coming from outfield to infield and you DB'd because you're on, probably have a little more tire pressure, probably wouldn't have DB'd, right? Or run a narrow rim and a wider tire. But Taylor Hull tried to remember that clutch kickers?
Yeah, argue.
He tried to protest that the pavement, the track made contact with my tire. That's no. As a judge, I'm just saying, if I was judging, I'm like, no, nope. So, but like I said, yeah, I'm sure it was probably dark. I have horrible night vision.
Yeah, you would.
It was
it.
like
We know
last
that.
month I slammed into the wall
You would
because I
have
couldn't
crashed
see
into
anything.
somebody.
Yeah, I totally. Yeah. So that's another thing. If I do win and it gets dark, I'm just going to withdraw because I can't see at night.
Yeah.
So no, I get
I'm
it.
a
I don't.
danger to myself and everyone else around me.
Oh yeah, and I'm not saying like, oh, there's plenty of light you should be able to see. It's just, the other guy Tom ran a lead run. He was able to do it. Then expectation is the other guy should be able to do it too. And I think it really came down to the DB'd. I think if he didn't DB'd his tire, it may have been a different game, at least in the judge's eyes. Because as a judge, you're like, you DB'd 0. Tom had 2 full pulls. Tom wins. Right? They both had the same track conditions, and they both did it. And, like I said, I'm guilty. I watched it, and I text Brian right away. And I'm like, dude, you got shafted. Like, I get it. Initial impact. But, that's my take on it.
He also writes, all I wanted was a fair battle. That's all my complaint was. And those running the show said we weren't supposed to be sent, and they are trying to rerun us. That was my frustration. I learned a lot from this incident, though. I am allowed to tell them it's not safe, and I didn't have to go.
Absolutely.
I didn't know this either. A lot came from this event where I messed up and where they did.
So, and that goes back to what I was saying before. Like, I know Sarah was saying, hey, listen, you sure you don't need more lights out there? And I honestly, the judges saw the run, and obviously they believed they should be more light on there because they immediately put lights up. Right? So it's like, so they knew there should, and it was like once they saw him run, then they should put more lights up. So in the heat of the battle, I could see why Brian's like, dude, like that's messed up, you know? But then once you start looking at it and kind of analyzing, okay, yeah, it was dark. He really, I think, comes down to the D bead, and they're both in the same circumstance. So in that aspect, it was fair. But yeah, I get why. I think if he didn't debead the tire, I think I could be more understanding on why to run it one more time. But yeah, it's done, said and done. I know when I talked to Chris, I was like, listen, you know, you need to have somebody when Sarah says, hey, listen, I think we need more lights. Either Sarah, we need to give her some steroids or something, where she's just like, we're gonna put more lights, and you're gonna take it whether you like it or not. Where she just, you know,
you just need to
or you need somebody to be in contact with her, where she says, listen, it's dark down here. I'm on the track. It doesn't look safe. I think we should add more lights. You need somebody who says, yes, Sarah, you're right. We need more lights. Judges, we're gonna hold. It doesn't matter what they say. They're not running the show, right?
You gotta have one person run it. And like that's, I mean, that's.
You need one person run it, and then you need one person. But, you know, like I said, either you need to have somebody that can enforce what Sarah sees on the track because she's the track marshal.
Well, it's just like Nick when he runs the LS Fest. The person that's running the line says...
Yeah, but Nick's personality and Sarah's personality is totally different. I think Sarah has a soft personality.
No, but last time Nick didn't even run the line.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I got fired.
Nick,
I lost.
Well, Nick didn't run the line, and it's some other guy running the line, and it's basically, hey, you guys, judges good? Live stream good? Okay, I'm sending it.
Yeah, but there's no points. There's no championship at stake. It's like a fun competition.
No,
but
it's
saying,
not that.
You don't think that?
No, it's not that.
It's always been this line doesn't the person sending the cars does not sending it until this is good and this is good.
Well, Sarah's not sending the cars.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever's sending the cars really needs to be the person running the event because they're the ones really in control of the show.
Okay, I could see that. Yeah.
And they check live stream good,
but
yep.
Yeah, but well,
Judges good,
so but not
yep.
in Formula Drift. The guy that's running the line doesn't run a show because he just sets it up and he walks away and then he hit the light. So it doesn't work like that in Formula Drift.
Well, no, but there's a conductor in Formula Drift.
That's what I'm think Chris needs to have. He needs a conductor.
I think the person running the line can be the conductor.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We've seen it happen a million times.
Yeah.
Fine.
He's like falling asleep. This guy over here. See him? Get a
That's
close up on his eye.
because you didn't give him true coffee.
You gave me crappy coffee, dude.
Yeah, get a close up on his eyes.
Yeah, you gave me crappy coffee, man. It's like, and I've been up since 5. So, what? No, don't close up on my eye.
When he does,
Tim talked about like an hour about how much he wanted to lose. So it's like it's a long battle of loser.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, the person at the line that's running the line.
The person running the line needs to take control and just make sure the judges are good, live stream's good, and then they send it.
That's one option.
Well,
that's probably for Chris. That's probably the easiest option.
And then they check with
Sarah.
With Sarah, hey, we're good on the track.
So it's communication between Sarah and whoever's running the line.
Track marshal, we're good. Okay, boom. Line,
judges are you ready?
Judges are good.
Yep.
Live stream are good. Okay, I'm sending, and then that's how it goes.
Yeah, I think for Chris that'd probably be the simplest solution because the guy that's running the line, he can see from where the drivers are exactly what the track looks like as well.
Yeah.
And then a track marshal's in the middle of the track so they could see. So you have two different people looking at the track and making sure everything is going good. Like you said, person at the line, track marshal, is the track clear? Yes, track clear. Judges, are you ready? Yes, we're ready. Send it to track hey, track marshal, is it clear? Looks a little dark out here. Guy at the line says, you know what? We're going to get some light. Talk to the drivers. Hey, listen, it's kind of dark out there. You sure you want to run this? It'd be in that constant communication, and this probably would never happen. They probably would have stopped, put up the lights. 2 hours later, start top 16.
That's the way it needs to be done.
Yeah,
and I think that's where a lot of, and I don't want to speak for Brian, but that's where a lot of frustration comes from. Is the fact that there's a certain expectation, especially when it's a competition.
Well, hold on a second. Expectation. Who was it that said you shouldn't have that much expectation on? Where was that? Who was I talking with?
Oh boy.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, there's a certain expectation when you're running a competition series of this level, if you want to even call it that, where you expect certain things to be in order and to be, implemented. And when it's not,
It was Gabby Garbanzo.
oh gosh, really?
He said you shouldn't have he basically said, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
About what in particular?
About running an event and how dark it was and how all this other. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. You shouldn't have these type of expectations on this, and so you disagree with that comment.
He was being the knight in shining armor he needed to be. Well, his fair maiden, he needed to protect his fair maiden, and his fair maiden was in trouble, and he needed to come to her rescue and make sure she was protected from this evil man named Timothy Martin Murphy.
Yes, evil, evil.
So, yes, yeah. So, anyways, that's what you got that.
Yeah.
But anyways, no, I mean it's simple. Guy running the line, checks with everybody, clear, 3 clears, send, go, gone. You mean you're also checking with the drivers? You're getting thumbs up. You're getting thumbs up. Drivers gives thumbs up. You should not have gained thumbs up if you're not good to drive. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there needs to be, and especially in this.
I mean, if you got a spotter too that's sitting there watching, and they're not telling you that we can't see shit out here, like that's another problem. You don't got a good spotter. Second thing, it's like, hey, dude, it's pretty freaking dark.
Point.
It's pretty freaking dark. Maybe tell them not to run you. I mean, that's another thing. Like, you got to have a good spotter.
Maybe they didn't know they had that opportunity or they had that option.
Well, I don't even know if he had a spotter because I know Brian was looking for a spotter for a while. But I'm just saying, you got to have a good spotter that's looking out for that thing. You got to have good line operator. I mean, I operated the line a lot of times at the event. If you control that event at the line, you control how that event runs at that line. So everything at the line is controlled by you. So, and how tight you run it is how tight the event is.
Yeah, Gabby has some choice comments about.
You're reading back through it.
No, I did. I was just going to clear. I just want to make sure I'm not misquoting.
No.
So anyhow,
he was.
I disagree. I think if you're doing a Pro-Am event,
wait, what do you disagree with?
I disagree with having the expectations as a driver. You shouldn't go into a Pro-Am event with the expectations is like, this is going to be a freaking shit show, and I'm just going to expect the event to run poorly and, the organization not to be able to make the right calls. You shouldn't expect that. You should expect this is a Pro-Am event. The organizers and the people running the event should be sure that the track conditions are ideal, that the drivers are aware. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm getting
Gabby
at.
was saying you shouldn't expect that from this event.
Oh, Gabby
said that you shouldn't have that expectation as a driver. Well, I mean, maybe because you're looking at the history of what's happened with at the event. But I'm just saying that no, I disagree, and I think if you talk to Chris, Chris would totally disagree. His expectation of how the event should go is smooth and not having these problems over and over again. Chris has got his hands full, right? You got to delegate things to people, and
you got to let them make mistakes.
Yeah, you got to let them make mistakes. Problem is Chris needs another Chris to oversee other stuff. I think maybe Chris is getting bogged down on other things, and maybe there's other things that he can delegate and focus more on the actual running of the show. Chris should actually, I think, be in charge of running the show. I mean, he knows. When I talk to him, he knows.
He's putting out fires all over the place.
Well, yeah. So, and that's another thing. I wonder what we'd be doing if he wasn't putting out those fires. Like, God knows what what's happening behind the scenes.
That's true.
But anyways, as a driver, you should expect a Pro-Am series to. Only thing you have to focus on is driving, because you're expecting the track workers to take care of everything else and the run a show.
Yeah. He also wrote, appreciate you all touching on it, boys. Dan called me for about 2 hours to get my perspective, and the DB was the deciding factor. He even wanted to rerun it as well.
Yeah.
Last thing he'll say is another thing he learned for himself is maybe not post what happens on his Facebook, because it blew up into a smear fest on USDC, and I know they wanted. And I know they want me booted from the series now.
Ooh, can you do that? Can Chris do that? Can you boot somebody from a series?
I don't know. I mean, if it happens, then that's I don't know if that's a first.
So what would you think? Well, what would it, if I don't know, next round comes around and they said Brian Sturman is banned from the series?
I don't think Chris is not.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Chris is not. Chris, I don't see Chris doing that.
I think there are other people that he could have banned and he didn't. So
What's there to gain?
It's probably people in his group that may be saying that, but Chris is not. I just don't see Chris like that.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think Chris has banned anybody.
Yeah, I don't think
Ever.
Ever.
We're trying to think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Has anybody ever been banned from a series like that?
From a series?
We've banned people.
Well, because they're doing stupid stuff because they're doing rodeos in the middle of the freaking, I mean, that makes sense. They're
OSW's banned people.
Yeah, but that's not a I'm talking about a sanctioning body banning a ProSpec or ProAM series like a Streetwise Drift. Or I'm talking about like it's a licensing
that's
series.
We don't know about it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. We wouldn't know.
We don't know. So
yeah, is it unprecedented or is it something that happens more than we think? But
I think it's that. I think it happens more than we think.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe that's why we don't see certain individuals come back to the series.
Yeah.
And they just play it off, well, I don't have the funds for it.
Yeah. But Paul is working on developing a cure for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
So we're going to start a Kickstarter. Yeah, we're going to do a Kickstarter. We're going to...
Just got back from Shenzhen.
Yep.
And
Shenzhen,
met with Xi
It's
Jinping.
right next to the Wuhan laboratory. Right?
Yeah, right next to Wuhan.
Right next to Wuhan laboratory.
We converted the Wuhan facility into a light manufacturing
But we're starting a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So send $500.
Yep.
To we'll create a GoFundMe.
Cash app.
So, the genius of this, and I don't know if Brian actually read some of the fine print.
It's up now.
Yeah, but like, can you? Can't go ahead. I'll let you read it because I can't see it from all the fine print.
Read what?
I want to read everything on this because I think
you want me to read everything.
I looked over this for days and
blow
just,
it up a little bit.
Yeah, you got to blow it up a little bit.
Or actually, I can read it off my phone here. Hold on.
Yeah, you got the blueprints.
Yeah,
you got the blueprints.
You're the one that put this together.
Yeah, this was genius marketing. I mean, this was
actually
great.
I don't know if I deleted it.
Did you? No, you can't. So, anyways, it does. Can't see the track. Not an issue anymore. This is a 360 roof light bars for drift cars. I mean, look at that light. You can see if you had that light, you could see everything. And we even have a before and after what it would look like, right? So if you look before, Brian Sturman's, he's there. And is that Brian Sturman? No, that's not Brian Sturman. That's
we got you, Brian.
Yeah. No, I was going to say you have to read all the fine print.
Yeah.
So before and after, no lights on the track, 360 roof light. I can't read. Can you read it from here or no?
I can't.
Can you just blow it up a little bit?
You found it or no?
I can't. No, I deleted it.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Blow up the top half. Can you expand the top half?
If I can find a way to just enhance it here.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's just...
Oh, okay. All right. Here, I got it on my I got it on my computer here. So, but it is. I mean, I was looking at this thing, and it's just hilarious.
Well, some of the earlier renderings.
No, I got it here. Okay, so on the top, it says 360 degrees of pure track illuminating dominance, 360 coverage, high output LEDs, weatherproof, drift proof, Brian Sturman proof. Okay, there is an asterisk. It says may not help with judging, but at least you could see. Okay, and then we actually have looks like we have a reply from US Drift Circuit. It says on Facebook, in light of recent events, Brian Sturman has informed us that there were no lights on the racetrack. We got you, Brian. That's what it says right there. And then on the bottom, what we see buy. Well, I'll get to the special deal that we have. It says, see everything built tough, made to send. Brian still won't admit it helped.
Wait,
Sorry,
where do you see that?
On the bottom right. On the bottom right.
Bottom right?
Yeah, the little sad, angry face. Brian still won't admit it helped. Anyways, while supplies last, flashlight may vary in color because if you buy, how many is it? Buy
Just
two.
You get one flashlight.
360 roof light bars and get a seat-mounted flashlight for free. That's like the best thing. I thought
Light up, shut up, and send it.
Yeah, light up, shut up, and send it. I want to get that. I'm gonna get that put in my car. Light up, shut up, or send it. I love it. Isn't that amazing? Even a seat says USDC. I love that.
Yeah, I know everything's marketed.
You know what? We should add another condition to Tim's entry into competition. We cannot allow him to enter competition unless he installs the 360 light bar.
I know.
That's gonna go on the top of my car.
Yeah.
It looks. You know what it looks like? If you ever watch Power Rangers, the little robot
Alpha
from
5.
Yeah. Alpha 5 from Power Rangers. His head chopped off his head.
Yeah, I wonder how many people looked at this when you posted it and just like they didn't read all the fine print.
Oh no, they didn't read anything.
It's hilarious.
It's a gem.
That was the best one yet. That was the best one yet.
Yeah.
And definitely, do they make a 360 light bar?
No. If they don't, they won't now.
No. I have the patent.
Oh, that's right. We do have the patent.
Patent
it. Yeah, and trademark.
Patented technology.
Yeah, patented technology, trademark. You heard it here first. You saw it here first. We are taking money for a Kickstarter. I don't know where yet.
We're kickstarting it.
We're going to kickstart this sucker off.
Just goes right on top of the Wally.
Yeah, right on top of the Wally. It fits. Yeah, you could slide the Wally. We'll have a space for the Wally to slide in. We'll get a little fleshlight mount underneath it. And you just slide the Wally right in.
Slide it in the
It'll be a little fleshlight into the hot pocket.
Yeah. It's a Wally mitt.
Yes. And on that bombshell.
Boy.
Oh man.
Light up.
You know what?
Send it.
Can you imagine Brian's position right now when?
I don't know where he's at in his room.
Hang on.
You're talking not physical position.
It's like Chris is trying to get him banned, and Brian's would be like, "Don't worry, I got the solution where you don't have to worry about this at all." I saw it on the show.
Yep.
The 360 light bar. I have this, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yep. There you go.
It's a good case.
I love the light up, shut up, send it. It's great. This is gold.
Oh boy, this is too much. So much happened.
Yeah. I'm sorry I rated my mouth for an hour about losing, but
That's what put me to sleep.
That's what put me to sleep. Yeah. But the fleshlight.
No, calling other people losers. That's what it is.
I didn't call them losers.
You called everybody a loser.
Well, so when you say calling somebody loser, it's like, you're a loser. I'm not calling them losers to demean them.
Anybody that doesn't podium is a loser.
I agree. Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
It's not.
It's not. It is what it is. False. You know. Listen. You know.
Brian goes, I never broke it down and read the small print.
I didn't think so.
Read the small print. That's hilarious. Just woke my wife up laughing.
Man.
Yeah. It's all in the details.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the fine print said. We got you, Brian.
Yep, we got you. Anyways.
Hey, next time you talk to Chris, let him know, like, hey, look,
we're coming with
don't ban him,
bro.
All right, he's got a what's it again? What's the
360 roof light?
No. What's the? Brian has got to light up and shut up and send it.
Yeah, Brian is going to light up.
So tell that to
shut up,
Chris.
I will.
Next time you talk to him, that Brian is going to light up, shut up, and send it.
Absolutely.
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 Oh boy.
Oh yeah, one of the first renditions says it's waterproof AF.
Oh. Oh, it's so great. So good. So good.
Carlos wrote, Tim and I are going for the last spot.
Amen, brother. I'll meet you there.
All right, Tim, take us out.
Oh, well, like the flyer says, light up, shut up, send it, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully in 2 weeks. What do you think, guys? Yeah?
I'm fine.
All right.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right. Cool. Looking forward to it. More topics. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to keep talking. You want to cut it off.